Go!
Hi.
Hello. Today, this call is going to be a surprise, right?
Is it? You surprised me again?
No, I'm not going to surprise you. I'm going to give everyone a summary of this call. We're on the next day. Fuck it. Run it back.
We're gonna do it again, huh?
But in this call, Lauren's going to tell us that he learned a lesson. And he learned it from a very important place.
Okay.
I'm not going to spoil it. So we'll just, when we get to it, we get to it. But I can't wait for you guys to hear this. Stupidity. Let's play another old ass.
Are there text messages from the earlier in the day before this call?
Probably. I'm not looking them up tonight. I mean, it's just more the same shit. It's just like, oh, you should be with me, and you do it. But yeah. Anyways.
What?
What do you mean what? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh.
Goddamn bullshit attitude, Jamie. That's 3-4 fucking days. What's your fucking problem?
I'm sorry, everyone. He doesn't keep this up. Just to let you know.
You.
Me. You tell me I was fucking me after I've been so fucking nice.
I feel like there's text messages though.
I know, but I wasn't reading them for a reason, but we can do it. I just try and keep them out so people have something new to listen to.
What?
When the calls come out.
Oh.
Well, let's read them. The 19th. There's a lot of them. Alright, this is him being nice. You can read it.
Alright. Good morning, precious. Please scroll up and read everything I wrote last night. I love you. Oh, do we have to go to the day before?
I think we read those last time, though, didn't we?
I don't know.
Anyways.
We don't have to read any of these if you don't want.
No, it's fine. So he's trying to be nice. So here's him being nice.
Gotta hurry, honey. That's why only one pick. Roy is helping me half the day, and I'm helping him half the day. It's an interesting way to word that.
I mean, you could probably set it,
Like, we're gonna help each other today. Anyway.
He's gonna come help me.
Gonna get a lot done today. Like my new reading glasses? Please read everything from last night. I love you. Alright, bud. Whatever he said last night.
I'm helping Roy half the day, and he's helping me half the day.
Yeah, man. Must have been very important. We got some important things done so far, honey, but Roy isn't that much help today already. It's been 4 hours.
Yeah.
He's been in the sauce again. What the fuck is up with that shit and bullshit fucking attitude lately?
Yeah, this is the call, I think.
Oh yeah, because it jumps in time. By 7 hours, I'm sorry.
But no, you're good. It's like, it's just no answer. Like, she hasn't said anything.
Yeah.
It's just him texting himself, and she said...
Sorry to trouble you. Can we go to the day before and see what he wrote?
Yeah, hold on. But I mean, it's just like, all she said was what? What the fuck is that bullshit?
Just whatever the last one was. It seems like a long one.
No, that's a voicemail.
Oh, replay the... Do you want me to read the voicemail? That is long as shit. Maybe that's what he's talking about?
It's just a song. No, yeah, we both
said
that
some things. It does start
we
off
don't
with both
really
said some
mean,
things.
yeah. She said fuck off.
Oh wait, well, he said maybe... He's even saying it last night. Maybe you should have read the previous messages I sent you. What message?
You're so precious to sing to. I'm going to sleep now.
You're everything to me.
Oh yeah, right here. It's this one.
Oh,
but yeah,
we did read it.
Yeah,
we did read that last week.
Yeah,
it's the Love Island one.
Well, spoilers, guys. He got his information from Love Island. We'll start from the top.
He clears his throat and yelling.
What do you mean what?
God
what the fuck is wrong with you? Goddamn bullshit attitude, Jamie. That's 3-4 fucking days. What's your fucking problem?
You.
Me. You tell me I was fucking me after I've been so fucking nice. You've been nothing but an asshole to me.
Been nothing
Did
but
you talk to
nasty.
Carter today?
Oh, well.
Yes.
Oh no, that's not gonna be good.
You have a good fucking future with him. Fuck you.
You have a good future with them. Fuck you.
What the fuck? You have a good future with them.
Alright.
Because she
thanks.
called him?
She didn't even say she called him. She just said she talked to him.
Did you talk to Carter today? Yeah.
He didn't even ask for like.
Can't wait for your future.
I mean, it could have been like a brief 3-second
Hey.
conversation or a text
Yeah.
message. Don't bother asking.
Why ask when you can just yell and say fuck you? You go be with them.
And that's the end, right? We're done for tonight. Happy
And that's
Easter,
the call.
everybody.
Happy Easter, everybody. I hope it's standing up on its own right now. Anyways.
I want to know what's going on, Jamie.
Fuck
Just like how
off.
pathetic he sounds.
No. Again, you fucking tell me fuck off. The fuck is wrong with you?
You said fuck you to her like right before this.
He goes, have a good life with him, hangs up, and then goes, what the fuck is your problem?
Yeah.
I wonder. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, guys. Oh, shit. Sorry, hold on. I'll play it some more, but I want to get times. I can tell you.
You
what
ditch me to fucking call Carter?
I'm so sick of your bull crap.
I'm sick of you fucking lying to me about how you fucking don't like Carter.
Hey.
You fucking ditched me and you called another fucking guy to talk to him.
When? I went between hang-ups?
He thinks that when she said yes to talking to him, she meant on the phone, I guess. He's very stupid. We're almost there. Okay, they started talking at.
Well, about why is it you wearing the
When I woke up today,
What
it was
the
indeed
fuck?
standing on its own.
I think you could read those two.
Oh, okay. So after.
I think it's after the hang up. Oh, hold on, let me double check.
No, that does seem right.
Because this is the one we're on now.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
like how we're having a sidebar conversation. This must be very entertaining for everyone to listen to. All right. Want me to read them?
Yep.
All right. So after he hung up and said "fuck you," he texted her, "What the fuck is up with that shit and bullshit fucking attitude lately? Fucking bullshit, Jamie." And then 10 minutes goes by, he doesn't get a reply. You got what you wanted. You obviously wanted me gone so you could have fucking Carter. Real fucking loyal. Thanks a fucking lot for nothing but lies. And then Jamie says, so you are breaking up with me? Why? Are you anxious to run to Carter? It didn't take you long to be on the phone with him and click my call off. Just a friendship with him, right, Jamie? Oh, I think I remember times that you do that, he'd call and you would just deny it. And it would set him off.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Or
So I'm
she just,
assuming that's probably what he thinks you were doing.
well,
sorry.
no, I didn't do shit.
Fuck.
It's the robot.
The robot.
But there were times where the robot would just kind of, I think I've explained this on stream before, but it's this gambling, this betting game of will he call or will he text next if you just don't do anything. So sometimes when you call, you just say let it ride and see if you do it again. Again. I mean, I think there was one time he was up to at least double digits on calling back. And then finally texted and was like, guess you're not talking to me tonight.
Well, about why is it you wearing the
I'm too tired to make a joke. Just saying thank you both and all catfishes who kept this idiot busy.
Thank you, Lawrence Burnt Lungs. Also, DSP said one up in here earlier. I just didn't hear the robot say it. When I woke up today, it was indeed standing up on its own. Thank you, DSP and
Lawrence Burnt Lungs.
And then there's this one.
Did Lauren just say F you to Jamie?
You just say fuck you to Jamie. Oh, stop, fuck you, Joe! I think we got them all. Alright, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. There's no way he's really mad, right?
Fuck off.
the fucking day after I tell you I'm okay with it. You ditch me all fucking day. You want to tell me what's up with that bullshit?
Fuck off.
No influence, right?
No insults, right? Also, if I can speak to it, I forgot. Whoever went on the pilgrimage, bless you.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Lauren-
If you haven't seen the video of Lauren's trailer, wow, does it look a lot worse?
Some people I would think, mistake it for a third world country.
Yeah, I was hanging out with someone last night, and I was showing her a picture on my phone, and I had screenshots of that video of Lauren's trailer, and she legitimately thought that was when I took a trip to Africa.
I mean, that's pretty funny because that's like someone with no frame of reference.
Yeah,
they just see
she
his
has no
house
idea.
and they're like,
She's like, "Oh, is that from Africa?"
"You got to be
Nope,
living in a good."
that's just a pedophile's house in Cornville, Maine.
The carport looks like it's been turned into a nice little workshop for his pallet
Yeah,
business.
you should have seen me poorly try to explain why there's a picture of that house on my phone.
I imagine there's a lot of stuttering and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I sounded like Lauren telling a lie.
Hey, well, why do you want to know about that house? Donation also from Normal Con.
Normal Con says, "Thanks for saving up your juices for us this week. You're salty, babies." Gross.
Oh, gross.
But at least the closet has a chandelier in it.
Why,
That's important.
about why is it you're wearing the
Did Lorne and Will discuss what would happen in the shows between Will and Jamie?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes it was right at the beginning. In fact, Jamie blue screened while she was talking to him one time, so you can't hear that anymore. But he would like talk about her doing cam shows for guys, and oh no, Lauren, someone's texting her. Are you texting her? No. And then he would get mad and be like, "Who the fuck are you texting on your shows?" You know.
For those asking about the video, I saw it on the Temple of TCAP. There's a thread, and there's a link to it in there,
Yeah.
but it's on Reddit.
It's on Reddit. But yeah, there's also a new building. Sort of.
Can you call it I mean,
It's like 2x4s going higher than a house, a little higher than a house, and then like a metal roof on top of it.
yeah, I don't think it's that impressive of a thing. It looks like Lauren's carport, just taller.
It's a tall carport for the pallets to keep them so they don't rot, so that people will actually buy them.
No, Emmanuel, it's like someone's just driving past the trailer, and now the tarp is like wrapped around the carport, like he made some kind of like makeshift,
he reused
like
it,
yeah.
so people can't see him tinkering.
I guess yeah, it's kind of like his own little workshop, I think, because you can't park a car in it anymore when you look at it.
It's just like an '87 version of Iron Man. He's like building a suit in there.
It's not even a
Come
tall
after us.
shed, Codfisher. It's like just 3 or 4 posts. I mean, with
Yeah.
like a tin roof on it. There's no walls.
There's no walls. You can see the trees behind it.
So it's probably just there to keep things from getting rained on, because he had a habit of doing that. He would just build makeshift structures so he
Yeah.
didn't move things inside.
Especially
He
for
would
his
just
yard
cover
sale.
it up.
Yeah, he would just make different little.
You know, he could have just
Shelters.
used that tarp to cover things up if he really wanted to.
Might be a hole in it from when the wind. Calm down, little kitty. But thank you, Love, for that one.
I think you read everything.
Yeah. Do you think Lauren's gonna keep this pace up?
None.
No, he'll tire himself out.
No, of course not.
Like a kid
How
throwing a
long do you
temper
fucking-
tantrum.
Yeah. He'll kick and scream when he doesn't realize it's working. Like, the trailer pics, I think it's a video, but people have taken screenshots. I think they're pretty much everywhere at this point. If you're in any of the things that people hang out in this community, they're somewhere there.
No, of course not. How long do you fucking talk to him, Jamie?
That's right, Mom, man. Instead of buying, traps and stuff, I just bought a cat.
What does it matter?
How long? Can't answer the question?
What does it matter?
You know, that's fucking bullshit. Talked to him a long time today, didn't you?
Talk to them all fucking day.
You talked to him a long time today, didn't you?
What's a long time?
Why don't you tell me how long you talked to him, and I'll tell you if that's a long time or not.
What's a long
I
time?
wonder if Jamie's gonna.
Okay, a question for you,
Sure.
but also the audience can answer as well.
Okay.
Does it matter what time Jamie says, or is he going to say it's a long
No,
time?
if it was longer than saying hi and bye, it would be a long time to him.
Well, that's what friends do. They just call each other up. Yeah, I mean, I do
That's
it
what
too
I
all
do.
the time. I
Call
call
my
you up and I'm
friends.
like, "What's up, dude?" And you go,
Okay.
"Hey," and I go, "Okay, bye."
Why,
You have a back
about
problem?
why
I
is
never
it
heard of
you're
that.
wearing the
I bet that, despite the stammering and difficult explanation of a PDF's trailer on his phone, my boy Blue 3 was able to put some Lorne Armstrong grooves on and slide home.
Oh, you know it, pal.
I don't think you DSP. All right, well, let's hear what he said next.
How long did you talk to him?
What does it matter?
Doesn't matter how long it was. It's not kosher.
It matters, Jamie. Stop fucking blowing it off like it doesn't matter.
How?
Because it fucking. Why don't you answer my question first? How long did you talk to him?
Nothing else matters.
How long did you talk to him, Jamie?
Well, Metallica, right there. If you didn't know.
I didn't. Thank you.
Fuck
No
off.
problem. The robot can't really say it like the song, so.
Did you tell Carter to fuck off? No.
Sorry, I'm going back.
Did you tell Carter to fuck off? No.
No.
No. He's so good. He's a little baby.
That bro, quote unquote bro, is special, I guess.
That quote
'Cause you
unquote
dissed your
bro.
fucking fiance all fucking day for him.
So he's not a bro?
I don't know, but she never calls Carter bro. She called Lauren bro.
Do you call Cawd a bro?
Oh my god, Tiffany's here. Haven't seen her in a long time.
Oh, well.
Yay.
There you go. Hello. I agree, though. I think any amount of time would have been too much time. And it's rude and disgusting as a motherfucker.
Any time spent that could have been spent talking to Lauren would have been too much time.
And she ignored him all day. She didn't text him back when he was being nice.
I thought he was working all day with Roy.
Well, no. See, that's where you're confused. They weren't working all day. Half of the day, Roy was helping him. And the other half of the day, he was helping Roy. So, I mean, they only really worked two half days. two half days.
So how long did you talk to him?
Some silence here. Coughs, probably. Cigarette or something.
I talked to
Why
him
don't you want-
for fuck off minutes.
For 7 minutes?
Did you hear how long it was?
Fuck off minutes.
Well, apparently it's 7.
Alright.
I talked to him for fuck off minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck off minutes, yeah. You don't want to tell me how long you talked to him. But it was a big deal that you be able to fucking call him.
Okay.
It was such a big... You threw such a big fucking fit about it.
How can
Are we like
I
missing
want Love
time?
Island,
Because
I
there was
said,
no
yeah.
responses to his text.
you made a big fucking fit about it? I don't know what he's talking about. I've listened.
This is an
To
order
these
from last
weeks,
week.
yes,
You guys
like-
are hearing everything we're hearing.
I haven't
It's
skipped.
nothing.
I haven't skipped any audio. I believe in the last call, maybe she said she had talked to him on the phone or something. I don't
God
know.
damn, alright.
Whatever. It really. He's just creating fantasies in his mind.
And I watched Love Island, and I said, yeah, I'm being the asshole.
All right, let me go back. Sorry,
Alright,
guys.
Love Island's gonna teach us a lesson about romance here.
I fucking love it.
It was such a big... You threw such a big fucking fit about it. And I watched Love Island, and I said, yeah, I'm being the asshole. I watched Love Island, and I saw something on Love Island, I said, yeah, I'm being the asshole. So it's my fault. I should trust him more than that. But when I get ditched,
Love
and this
Island.
fucking guy gets called,
Love Island did not do a good job because he's right back to complaining.
Right. You know what I find funny is that Will and Carter and Maggie Joe and Jamie can grill Lauren for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and he doesn't get it, but he watches one episode of Love Island, and now he's figured it all out.
I've never seen Love Island, but I kind of want to see it now.
Well, you're going to hear his explanation of Love Island, so you'll be able to tell if it's a show worth watching.
Alright, cool.
I think Lauren watches it because there's half-naked people on it.
Oh, he definitely jerks off to it, right?
He's gotta. He doesn't have many options.
He didn't have cable, though. So how's he watching it? Is that like an MTV show?
He's got the bunny. No, I think it's on one of those basic ones. ABC, CBS,
Oh, is it?
Fox. One
It
of them.
sounds like an MTV type of show.
It does. It does. With like briefcases of money or something.
This guy gets called, and you don't even fucking say a word to me all goddamn day. Are you
Love
fucking
Island.
kidding me?
Hell yeah, no.
It's a show. It's a new show.
It's a new show.
Started last year, whatever they consider a season.
So then it's not new.
No, that's new, bro.
Okay.
I can't believe the way
What
you've been
happened
fucking
on it
treating
that
me.
you saw?
This guy, well, they're not even boyfriend and girlfriend, but they're devoted and they're supposed to be 100% for each other. But the guy gets sent to another place, and the girl stayed where she was at, and they brought in other guys
The guy.
for where the girls were, and other girls for where the guys were.
There's an American version of
This
Lily
is,
Bob.
so far, this is
And
super
other
not clear.
fucking,
I was love explaining something to someone and be like, there was a guy there with a girl. They both went to places.
No, the guy, you had another guy in the show, and
There was a guy. Two guys.
all right, let's hear this.
You think it's gonna be insightful?
No,
Okay.
and some other girls hit on this fucking guy, and he made out with her, and don't think anything else happened as far as I saw.
as far as I saw, like, what do you mean, Lauren? You're not there with him.
Listen, I was there with him, and as far as I saw, he only made out with her.
Because, he's looking, like, throughout the whole screen. He's pausing it to jerk off, and...
He's like looking in the windows of like little rooms in the show. Did he like rewatch it a couple times just to make sure?
Oh, wait, yeah, this is on TV. Actually, he couldn't have paused it. He's just...
Well, in his mind, he probably paused it.
I mean, yeah.
But he made out with her,
Mhm.
and then the girl on the fucking that stayed there, she didn't do anything with anybody, and she stayed loyal, and she sent 3 guys home because told them she didn't want anyone but that guy.
Okay.
But he didn't know what she was doing.
Do these people
didn't
have
know.
names?
Yes, Sally and Johnny. Johnny was
What are there?
on fucking
Sally?
Island of Moore.
I think he said Shelly. We'll go
Play it
back.
again, because I gotta Google these two.
Yes,
Words.
Sally and Johnny. Johnny was on.
I've looked this up.
Shelly and
I've looked
Johnny.
this up. It is very accurate.
Love.
He actually repeats it pretdy well.
On
he?
fucking Island of Moore, whatever the fuck it's called. And Sally was on
Sally.
Island Vila.
Did you hear that?
No. I was talking.
And Sally was on Island Vila.
Great.
Island Villa.
Ooh, Sally's
Sally stayed
is
loyal to
pretty dope
Johnny
looking.
and sent 3 guys home.
I bet Lauren has a chance with her.
Lauren could have married her right now if he wanted to.
Probably.
Johnny didn't know what Sally was doing, and they were there for the purpose of finding somebody to fall in love with.
I wonder what happened at Island Villa.
So this girl came on strong to him, and he made out with her.
His recall of this episode is pretty good.
It's pretty amazing, right? Meanwhile, you ask him about his life, and he goes,
Yeah, tell me about a sex story of yours, Lauren.
Yeah. and then we just did it. That's it. It's just funny hearing him like actually recall something from memory,
Yeah.
and tell the truth.
And then he told her that he didn't want it. He wanted to stay loyal to Sally.
I didn't make out with anyone.
You ditched your fiance for someone else, didn't you?
If Lauren was on Love Island, I would rewatch that season every day.
Oh, for sure.
Lauren on television? I mean, oh my god. I want Lauren to be on Big Brother more than anything, just so see how fast he gets kicked
No,
out.
see, I want him on American Idol because I want like the audition tape.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's all I was gonna say.
What if he won? What if he went on America's Got Talent and got a gold buzzer?
I'd go buzzer him just to keep him going.
Bring him back. This is embarrassing. Edward said Love Island makes the white stuff come out.
He definitely jerked off.
He
After,
did.
After googling the show, there's no way he didn't.
They're
jerk
just
off
half
to it.
naked. That's why he used to watch Big Brother all the time too. That's all they did. He was,
Just half naked chicks
yeah,
walking
like
around.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get all horned up watching it, and then be like, "I'm
So
looking
weird.
at your fucking Chun-Li buns." Pee-wee says, "My dad for 30 years raised me, yet I
Aw.
yet don't have one." That's crazy, Pee-wee. That's what
Sucks,
happened to
man.
me too. I think that's it. Okay, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Let's continue with the Love Island, shall we?
Yeah, let's
Can't
do
believe
it.
we're going to this shit again. I just arrived. I bow down before Blue Boy and Reborn. Please don't do that, Jeff. You don't have to do that. Just a big gay.
What does this have to do with us?
You ditched your fiance, but you called him.
Love Island?
That has to do with, okay, he got all paranoid because some other guy was taking Sally out on a date that she didn't have a choice on but to go on it.
Should
Ugh, that's
Shelly and
weird.
whatever his name is be added to the roster? Or?
Johnny and Sally. Yeah.
She didn't do anything. All she did was talk.
We know.
She told the guy that she was 100% for Johnny.
How does this relate to the Lauren situation?
Well, because she was there with other guy, and he was freaking out that she was fucking other guy, but she didn't. And Lauren does that every fucking day.
But right before telling the story, he's freaking out on her talking to other guy.
Right. Well, see, this is what he thought yesterday, but she ignored him for so long that now it has to be true.
Got you. All right.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
It makes sense in that fucking pea brain.
Johnny was all paranoid and shit.
Hey, Lauren, if you're watching this, what are you doing in your little workshop there, bud?
And that's where I thought, okay, I'm being too paranoid. I do trust her, and I should feel secure with her and what she thinks.
Okay, so why are we having a freak out then?
But when I get
Oh, so
ditched,
you got paranoid because you cheated, and you took it out on me?
I didn't fucking cheat.
Ah, fucking sheet. Pizza Chit says, release the Hannah calls her. Heelborn gets my love.
Uh-oh. You're gonna do it one of these days. You're in cave.
Oh, I almost did like 2 weeks ago. Thank you, Pizza Shit. Pizza Chip, sorry. I apologize. That
Oh,
was
and he has a
rude.
picture of pizza chips. That's great.
I got ditched. So you could talk to Carter.
He says Carter weird.
After you threw a big fucking fit
Yeah,
yesterday.
he knows.
I don't understand what you discovered on Love Island.
She threw a big fit yesterday.
That I was being too paranoid. Johnny was being, I saw the way Johnny acted, he was being too paranoid about Sally going on a date. And it made Sally cry, and
They're
she didn't know
on
what
the-
she was doing and what she did wrong.
They're on a TV show.
They're on a TV show set to hook up on.
Right,
Like, that's
and
what
didn't
it's-
Lauren say Sally had no choice but to go on this date
Yes.
anyway? So it's like,
Yes. So, like, it's just...
I'm not understanding, but
Well, because it's
I'm glad
just...
they taught Lauren something.
Jamie was forced to hang out with Carter. So she can't be paranoid. But then she called him?
No, Clementine, it's Celly. C-E-L-Y.
Thank you. I want a biscuit. Appreciate it.
I looked them up already.
Oh, yeah. I'm
And
telling
they
you.
are a beautiful couple.
I'm telling you, he's pretty accurate on this episode. I went and looked at it. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Nope. Oh. Look.
What do you look at?
I was just seeing what came. Oh, this is the only thing that
Oh,
showed up
that's-
on this day, and we cannot show that. Well, let me describe it to you guys. You
Click
know
on
what?
it and describe
Hold
it.
on.
It's my
Hold
favorite
on.
part of it.
Let me. We don't have to describe it. We can describe. Oh my god.
Well, can you crop
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that's what I
Okay,
was about to
saying,
do.
People
Yeah.
need to see this picture just without the
I gotta find the
dick
buttons. I gotta find the buttons. I gotta put it in Paint now. Actually, you don't. Well, this computer does. But, where the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. Let's play the call. I'm trying to figure this out.
I'm like, fuck, it's fucking me. I'm being too paranoid, and I trust her. Just because I don't trust other people, I trust her. So I need to show her that more.
Well, you're doing a great job
But
so
when I
far,
get-
Lauren.
You're really doing a good job, bud.
So you can talk to some other guy. All
Other guy.
fucking day long, you ditched me.
Okay.
After telling me to fuck off last night.
Get his belly in there.
Because I
I've
spanked
so
you.
been
I
talking
feel
to
it's
you for
risky.
hours
We'll
about
do-
it and you
oh.
didn't
Oh, why
listen.
don't we just-
But you watching some trashy show of half-naked people sucking face. Then you get the message.
It gave me a view of the way I was acting.
That's good.
Pathetic.
I think it's too close.
Pathetic. Pathetic is ditching me
Okay.
to talk to some other fucking guy.
Yeah, that's good enough.
That's fucking pathetic.
That's.
The way you've been treating me the last 4 fucking days has been pathetic.
Yep. Jamie, you fucking bitch.
What's making you treat me like this? After I've been nothing but nice every fucking day, I try to forget our fucking arguments and that we have at night, and the next day I just fucking wake up fresh, say, all right, you can start all
And
over.
the way
It's
you
gonna be a
have
better
been
day.
treating me was what exactly? Nothing but nice. Are you kidding me?
All right,
During
guys.
we argue at fucking nighttime.
We argue at nighttime. Here,
It's like a daily occurrence. It's like,
right. Here is the photo Lauren sent this day. Now, I'll describe the bottom half of the photo since you can't see it. So, he sent that. Okay. Now, you're asking yourself, Reborn Blue Boy, what's on the bottom half of that photo? Well, it's him wearing Crocs and his dick is
his
out.
little dick flopping out.
Now, you know, I mean, I think that just sums up. I think we can just leave it at that.
I mean, you guys can picture it. It's Lauren's dick.
I'll even put it like this so you can kind of imagine if you just look below the
Yeah.
screen.
with his Crocs that are 2 sizes too big.
Have I played the I'm losing weight and I like it?
I don't know.
I'll
You
close out
should,
with
you
that.
should screenshot just the Crocs and put it underneath Lauren in that picture.
Yeah, I could probably do
Because
that.
Crocs are funny.
DSP, thank you for that. Hot dog. And Joey, thank you for
Crocs
Crocs
and
and
Cocks.
Cocks. Appreciate it. All right, let me try this again. Let me see if his dick is on the Croc.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, just get his right foot.
All right. 1 foot, guys. All right. Let's play the call while I set this one up.
Then the next day I fucking let it go because there's no sense
Oh,
in
so I
carrying on
should forget
constantly.
that.
Forget what?
Your bullshit at night.
Oh, really? You mean like you not fucking calling me? Like you fucking ditching me all day long to talk to fucking Carter? Like you throwing a fit last night because you couldn't call Carter?
You can call Katie? You can call Katie?
Oh, you mean like giving me shit over having a friend?
All right, guys. Here's what's on his feet. So now you have pretty much a good idea of most of the photo.
Yeah.
Okay. Little Croc action there. We'll put the Croc
Very,
up
very
here.
sexy.
Very
I
attractive.
mean, yeah, if you want a woman to
Now you can't
get
see the
covered
other.
in wet,
Yeah, cover.
let me send her a picture of your prison Crocs.
Are those in sport mode or are they just?
They are.
You can't see the other foot because like the Croc, the angle he took it on, like right where the Croc starts, you could just see
sees
his
the
dick.
dick.
So, anyways, there you go. There you go.
Jimmy,
See, he calls them
I
his
told you
gators.
last night,
His gators.
I don't care if you have a fucking friend, but when you start fucking ditching me for him, it didn't take you any time at all to call him. You never read what I fucking
So
wrote
what was
last
your
night.
excuse the past 3 days then?
You never read what I fucking wrote last night and
So
said you
what
just
was
told me
your
to fuck
excuse the
off.
past 3 days then?
My excuse for what?
What?
A nice all
The way
fucking
you
day and
behave.
a night. I'm nice all fucking day, and then at nighttime you write into me about some shit constantly.
Oh, I lied into you.
Yeah, you do. And it's been more and more since Carter's been around. Do you see the fucking problem here? Probably not.
Doesn't that seem like you're the one doing that?
Really, bro? Bro, while we're having fucking... Getting
Phone
ready to
sex.
have phone sex, bro?
was a week
you
ago.
call me fucking bro?
Well, hold on. Does he have the hots for her? There's no way he's gonna say that again, right?
Definitely not.
Are you fucking smoking some weed there or what?
Sounding like my grandma.
Were you smoking weed?
I know what the problem is. It's you.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, the problem's me, Jamie. The problem is me. Carter's been there around for 4 fucking days, and we've had a problem for 4 days.
It's been 4 days. It feels like it's
As
been
soon as
much
I say
longer.
I'm fine with you calling fucking Carter to be friends, after you throw a big fucking fit about it, you're right on the fucking phone with him the next day, and you ditch me all fucking day.
I mean, I think you need to watch another episode of Love Island, Lauren.
Yeah, you need to learn another lesson from Love Island. It's called shut your mouth.
Yeah, would Johnny treat Sally like this right now?
Well, I mean, at least Sully wouldn't treat Johnny like that, you know? Because
She's all for him.
She was all for him. Okay, I think I understand what the big fit is. In the call previous to this, she was explaining to Lauren there's nothing wrong with her having a friend.
Why,
And he's saying that
about
that is her
why
making
is it you wearing
feel about it.
the
Hi honeys. Last week I got to the office and realized I forgot my headphones and couldn't listen to you all day. So in the spirit of Lorne I cried, went home, and called out sick the rest of the week. Fork bro.
Call me bro. Thank you, Jason X. I understand. I would have cried all week too. But you're here now, and that's what matters, right? Yeah. Thank you so much.
You gotta have a pair of headphones in your desk, in case you forget. Backup pair.
Definitely. You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow?
What?
I'm gonna listen to Love Island and learn some lessons for.
I'm gonna watch a whole episode. I'm gonna watch the whole series at work.
Yeah. Then you'll know how to treat someone.
Yeah.
On a show all about hooking up with strangers.
what does that look like to you?
I don't play games, Lorne. If I wanted to break up with you, I would. I don't use it as a weapon like you do.
Really? That's why you fucking ditch me all fucking day again? That's why you ditch me all day again. Not even a text. Nothing.
What does that have to do with what I said?
You said you don't play games. Jamie, what the fuck do you call this bullshit you did
I
today?
don't.
That fucking bullshit last night, telling me to fuck off after I told you I'd sing you a song. I was gonna tell you more too, but
Fuck
you didn't
off.
stick around long enough. You didn't stick around long enough to find out. Instead, you told me fuck off. How is it the one that I'm the only one that has the attitude?
Tell me what? Your Love Island conspiracy?
A Love Island conspiracy, whatever. Tell you something you don't want to hear? Doesn't matter.
You can hear him.
I can't do anything fucking right.
I'm gonna go back a bit, but you can hear this sound a fair bit in calls. That's him puffing on a ciggy.
Is that? Okay.
Yeah, he's like making out with it.
Tell you, except for calling Carter, that was fucking right.
You Carter.
Didn't waste any time on that one.
He says it's so weird. Katie. And now she's all
It's
for
funny
him.
that I try and teach you these things. I go in circles for hours with you and it still doesn't work. Lorne watches trash TV and it sinks in instantly.
Sparking another ciggy.
You beat around the bush about shit, Jamie. But then when you do shit like this, ditch me all fucking day, but you didn't miss out on calling Carter.
I was direct the entire time, Lorne.
Yeah? And you ditched me all fucking day, but didn't miss out on calling Carter.
You just said I beat around the bush.
Yeah. You didn't. You do a lot.
I was direct the entire time, Lorne.
You was direct that you wanted to call Carter. You wanted to be
You
up to call
just said
Carter.
I beat around the bush.
You was direct that you wanted to be up to call Carter.
You just said I beat around the bush.
Yeah, you do. You beat around the bush a lot.
I was direct the entire time, Lorne.
And so why didn't you just say, I want to be up to call Carter?
That wouldn't
That's
have worked.
obviously what you...
It wouldn't have helped, but it definitely would have been, I guess, more direct.
So that's obviously what you meant, because I didn't take you any time to call him.
You want to read this one from Undisturbing Bay?
Sure. At Collision last night, TK made a time cop joke to the live crowd. If I was a time cop, I'd go back to the Sting House and tell Lauren his dick looks like the blue talking worm from Labyrinth.
I would go back and watch him talk to Paula.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Onion Smoothie and Bay.
Thank you.
I'm glad-
That's a good use of
I mean, definitely walking up and insulting him right before he's about to have a save. Or thinks he's about to have a save and then gets arrested.
Tell him after he gets arrested.
Just whisper in his ear, everyone sees your dick. Whatever, dude. I want guys. Thank you, Onion Smoothie. Well, I don't know what Will's doing. Guy barely calls me.
It's kind of like when we were about to have phone sex and you call me bro.
What else happened, Lauren? What else?
Yeah, anything
No
else?
Carter influence there, was there?
Carter influence.
Okay, I'm going to call Carter, bro.
Oh, no.
Call Carter bro if you want. He's the one you should be calling bro, not your fiance.
I think she's calling you bro.
Oh, she's gonna call Carter.
Right.
Is he on this call?
No.
Okay,
thank
bro, I'm going to call Carter.
Jamie, you do this shit just to fucking try to get at me. You know that was a fucking stupid fucking thing to say. Yet you still said it.
Lorne.
What?
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you say that because you want me to fuck off, because obviously you want something to do with Carter.
Good and you.
No.
You want something to do with Carter.
Was good before you started treating me like shit.
Exactly. Shawshank.
Right.
Yeah, right.
You're right.
I tell you, I love
Do
you
you
fucking
enjoy being
constantly.
treated like shit?
I'm not treating you like shit like you're treating me. You're using another guy to make me feel fucking threatened.
Yep.
And it works. You know goddamn well it works.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing anything like that, dumbass.
No, of course not. Oh, so you just want to call Carter. You just want to ditch me and call Carter.
I'm pretty sure that's what she said.
Yeah. Took him a while, but he got there.
Hey, you just want to ditch me and call Carter.
He's always saying ditch. Like,
Like they had plans.
yeah, like you ditched me for.
You didn't text me all day, so you ditched me for Carter. She could have been busy. Could have been talking with Carter, but she could have been doing other things, you know.
I really do trust you to call him.
Huh?
But when you fucking ditch me,
You make yourself feel that way.
Yeah.
I'm not making you
Yeah.
feel that way.
when you ditch me and you take no time at all to call
Oh,
him,
you trust me?
don't question my trust for you, Jamie. I do trust you, but when you do fucking
Okay, let's
fucked
go
up
back.
shit,
I'm gonna go back a little bit. A blue boy. If you trusted someone, would you grill them night in, night out? If they were talking to Carter?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's what trust looks like.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. You, especially if you got ditched
Yeah, don't
all
ditch
day
me.
for Carter.
He does really have some abandonment issues.
Oh yeah.
It all stems from Dale when you left him at 30.
He got an abandonment issue at age 30. Oh, baby. He's my fucking name.
Why about
That's
why
all-
is it you wearing the
Happy Easter, boys, and thanks for your
Happy
service.
Easter.
Oh, thank you so much.
Did you all get Easter candy?
Yeah, I'll get eggs in your basket. After verbally abusing the robot, Lauren would expect things to reset overnight, like nothing happened. Did Robot or Case 3 ever use this on him? Like, point that out to him? Kind of.
Sorry, what was the question? After verbally abusing the robot?
He, like, resets every morning.
He did that, like, every day.
Oh,
He
every
would-
day.
He would wake up the next day acting like you couldn't mention anything from the previous day because he, like,
I
would
was so
send you a
sorry.
novel apology.
And he would sing the same song every time. We both said something we don't really.
And he's, like, shocked when you're still mad about it the next day.
What does munkle mean? That's a great question.
It means, like, you munkled onto her leg.
Basically, let me give you the definition. When someone munkles onto someone's leg, it means that they're munkling onto their leg. I hope that helps. Thank you. Thank you for the question.
You know, like munkling.
There's no way this right here is going to be Lauren continuing to complain about being ditched, right?
There's no way.
I do trust you, but when you do fucking
Okay, let's
fucked
go
up
back.
shit, when you do fucked up shit like ditching me and taking no time
No,
at all to
listen.
call Carter,
No,
when you
listen.
call me fucking bro when we're about to have fucking
No,
phone
listen.
sex, it makes me have a
No,
problem.
listen.
When you call me, bro, when we're having phone sex, I have a problem. Lauren?
This is your trust in me, listen.
Okay, there's a bunch of sounds while Jamie types.
You got what you wanted, you obviously wanted me gone so you could have fucking Carter real fucking loyal, thanks a fucking lot for nothing but lies.
Yeah, well, that's the way I felt at that moment.
Lists of trust.
That's the way I felt at that moment.
Oh, it built.
Lots of trust.
You clicked off my fucking call.
Lots of trust.
Was you on the phone with Carter when I called you that first time when you clicked me off?
So much trust. Lots of
Why don't you
trust.
why don't you answer my question, Jamie?
So much trust.
Why don't you answer my question, Jamie? Was you on the phone with Carter when you clicked me off when I called you?
Hold on, call you back.
What?
Lawn.
What?
Fuck off.
Fuck off. The guys wrestling are Canopy Man and ex Derek. That's Kayla's ex, the one that almost put his arm around her. And if he would have kissed her, Lauren would have been completely pissed off. Dirty J says, "Whatever, Louis. Can I get a? What is that? I love it. I love it. That.
Yep.
Okay, there you go." Sigmund, thank you for reminding me that you sent me a voicemail. Do you also want to send a second voicemail to tell me you left a text for the
Oh,
voicemail?
that shit would annoy me so much. Yeah, I can tell you left a voicemail by the notification that you left a voicemail. You don't gotta
Yeah,
text
right.
it right afterwards, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, Rob. I mean, ex-Derek still goes to school, apparently, even though at this point in time he'd be a fucking adult. But update on 87 Wrestling for those that care, and then I won't talk about it for the rest of the stream. I've got about 30 people made. I've got about another 50 to go. So, there you go.
How upsetting would it be to find out that the kid they used a picture of for Derek grew up to be a pedophile?
I mean, that would suck, I guess. You know? I mean, you definitely don't want that to happen. Because that's all they're going to talk about, when he gets caught. His profile pic was used for...
Why is it you wearing the
What the hell, Bobby?
What the hell, Bobby? What was the other ones? Good and You, and then whatever, Louis. What the hell, Bobby? These are all things that he never made up, but are his sayings that he was going to
I thought that was
copyright.
from King of the Hill.
Well, no, Lauren says it was one of his. He said, "What the hell, Bobby?" and then even though those are movies or TV shows, he said that him and Tony made it up.
Wow.
Was there ever anything that you actually enjoyed doing to mess with Lauren? I never messed with Lauren, but how about you?
Yeah, sending him to the airport.
I mean, I think that tops anything else.
That's pretty fun.
Just imagine him driving with 2 slices of pizza, just kettling the whole time.
Meanwhile, I'm just like cozy in my bed. As Lauren's like driving at 2 o'clock in the morning.
He fell asleep, took a nap before he got there. It's all fake, it's all a show.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, here we go. Is this Baby Boy?
Why about why is it you wearing the
Umwagod Hunneya so pre-shush. Do you know which is the next call you'll drop on the channel? I love the ones from the double feature streams. Hope you both got lots of bewees from the Easter Gorilla. Whatever, Louis.
Do you know that? Text-to-speech almost read all of that in Laurenese.
Yeah,
I was surprised. I'm like halfway through Rod, but I need to record visuals, and I'm waiting to finish up the new game, so it's going to be until that's over. But I think it's Rod, and then I'm going to try and do the Lornmas in July stuff, and then go from there. So we'll see. I know it's taking forever. I'm sorry. I don't know what to
Whatever,
tell you.
Louis.
Whatever, Louis. You know what I gotta say to that when they come in? Whatever, Louis. All right. Shall we see what happens next? I can't imagine what he's gonna say.
I love you.
Ask her to marry you.
What have you been doing?
Watching TV.
Aw, baby, what's wrong? What's the matter?
Those are my favorite. Somebody can't keep it.
Oh Lord Love Island, what did you learn tonight on there?
Love Island just starting.
Okay, enjoy your show.
Wait.
I can be on the phone with you, you know.
And listen to you watch Love Island?
Yeah,
I
duh.
pay more attention to you than I do anything.
Aw,
God,
that's sweet.
shut up, you cornball.
Why about why is it you wearing the
Lorne's
is
been in my
fucking
purse
brutal.
3 times last week for Siggy money. Can you get Jamie to call to tell him to F off upstairs? I only had 4 bananas last week.
Oh no. Thank you, Gorilla Face Grown. I'll try and get the message to him. I doubt he's gonna listen. Anyway. But yes, thank you.
You seem to pay more.
This call, this new hang-up, pickup, there was about an hour where they didn't talk. So in an hour's time, Lauren went, hello.
Yeah, he's like backup plan. If yelling's not gonna work, baby boy.
I've repeated you've hung up on me for Carter about 40 times and it hasn't worked. I got a better strategy. Hello.
I just watching Love Island and thought about you.
It's starting right now.
You seem to pay more attention to Love Island than what I say.
Right, Preach?
No, Jamie. When you say you don't come right out and say what you're saying.
You don't come out and say what you're saying.
I did Lorne.
No, you did not.
My God.
Yes, I did see you kidding me.
You went around what you said, what you were saying.
CNJ Dev. All of those shows become global now. They just make, UK, US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. There's every version of every show. Spain.
No, I didn't.
You do that all the time.
MILF Island. Oh, I gotta make Donkey Kong.
What did I say last night, Lorne?
Hello.
I don't remember now. You don't remember now.
Man, you can remember the episode of Love Island from the previous day.
I can't. You expect me to remember all that?
You remember everything that happened in that episode.
Do you want to read this donation from Lauren's wet his wet Be Right Us juice?
Lorne swiped right, his heart aflutter, a voice like circuits, smooth as butter. But when they met, oh what a shock, his date was a man dressed as a robot.
How long did it take you to write that? And if the answer isn't 15 minutes,
Yeah,
were you about to
I was gonna
say,
say that. I was
just
gonna say
drop
the
it,
same thing.
do the voice, you gotta do it.
You what?
I'm not gonna push play until you go 15 minutes.
About 15 minutes.
Beautiful. Thank you. About 15
Oh,
minutes.
but you know I went around what I said. See?
See, you're just trying to find things wrong with me again.
Isn't that what you've been doing this whole fucking time? No.
No, you do that. Listen to what you just said.
Alright, Jamie's typing.
You just told me I did something but can't even remember what I said.
Lauren silence thinking.
See?
Oh, I forgot he had that. I had the scarf.
Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can catch this. Damn it.
If you can catch
What?
this, what is that? Is there another mouse in the house?
Oh, no. I hope not.
Furnace isn't kicking on like it's supposed to. It's in hard shutdown, and I got it out of hard shutdown, but now it's kicking on when it feels like it.
Chatterbilly, I'd love to watch that.
You missed it again. But it seems to be coming on more often. I'm trying to get it where it's supposed to know where it works like it's supposed to.
So what happened with Roy?
Oh, we get some Roy trash talk on this call? Yeah, I mean, you can't live without it.
I'm pretty upset with that fucking guy.
Why?
He's been drinking again.
What?
I know,
How
right?
do you know?
Shocker.
He called me last night at 10 o'clock when I was laying down to go to sleep. I thought it was you, and I looked over, it was Roy.
Oh, Golden.
I answered it, and I should have known better.
Oh, yeah.
He asked me what I was doing. I told him I said I'm going to sleep. And he just started saying stupid shit like, "Why are you going to sleep so early?" I said, "Roy, because I've got a life."
Oh, really?
That's the greatest. I'm doing that from now on. Hey, don't you want to come out? You know, it's pretty early.
I got a light. Okay.
I don't go out. Okay?
I spent 3 hours yelling at my girlfriend over the phone. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Listen, I gotta wake up at the crack of 1 a.m. Okay. We got a donation from Carpenter here. I like comparing my life to Lauren's life. It makes me feel like I'm super rich and successful. Happy
Right.
Easter, fellas. He really does. I mean, again, Lauren's house was confused with, with like poverty. Well, I guess it is, but
Right, if someone could mistake it for being a house in Africa,
I mean,
that's pretty sad.
it's like no, it's just, and it's funny because it's only his property.
Yeah.
Everything around him is green, and then he's just got this mud hole, pun intended, I guess.
And when I got off the phone, I was only on the phone for like 5 minutes. Told him I was going to bed and going to sleep.
Thank you, Carpenter.
He's fucking. I turned my phone off. Why about why is it you wearing that?
Hope everyone goes and sees the new Cawdzilla and Mother Dear movie KKK.
That should be a good one. Can't wait for that.
I will see it, and I probably won't like it.
I think I made a Godzilla Mama Gwen video for the Lauren Liar series.
Really?
I think it's in there somewhere. I'll have to look for it. Mother dear, thank you so much. Voice to voice.
Because you turned your phone off. So I said, well, she's not going to call me tonight, so I'm just going to turn my phone off.
You know what's gonna be.
So fucking.
Godzilla
I woke up at like
versus
1:30 and had to go to the bathroom.
Godzilla versus the KKK.
So well, I'll turn my phone off while I go to the bathroom and see if Jamie sent me any messages. I just got in the bathroom, and no sooner did I get in the bathroom, fucking phone rang. I didn't know if it was you, if it was Roy.
Why do you have to go through the thought process,
I
too?
got back from the bathroom and I looked. Sure enough, it was Roy.
Did you know that I talked to Roy last night?
I went to the bathroom, and I thought you were going to text me. And then I walked out of the bathroom, and then I looked at my phone, and then I got a call. And I was like, it's either going to be you or it's going to be Roy. And I looked at my phone and answered the call, and it was Roy.
He's gone on for like 20 minutes, and he hasn't even said what he talked about. Watch this. This is going to be crazy. Roy called me last night. Oh my God. The damn doctor has a question here.
Sure, the
Or
pic
not
your friend got confused with Africa. The newest video of Lauren's trailer, she saw that and thought it was a picture of a house in Africa or Ukraine.
Well, Ukraine. I think it's all the mud. And
that it looks like it's made out of sticks.
And that it looks like the breeze could probably topple it, yes. Thank you, damn doctor.
But I just had screenshots of it because, I was talking to Reborn. We were just looking at.
Yeah, I mean,
I like zooming in and looking at all the stuff in the background.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I just had like a million screenshots on my phone. She just thought it was.
Oh, absolutely.
Thought it was Africa.
Well, hey.
And I was like, "You see the trees in the background, idiot?
Yeah,
the trees don't grow in Africa."
Great. It's just it's a drive-by shot, so
yeah,
you
so you
gotta
gotta
get those snapshots and zoom in, see all the new structures he's made. There's a new video. If you go to, I think, Reddit, or if you're in Cawd's Discord, or if you go to the temple, they're all there. All three of them, the big three, if you will.
I hurried up and turned my phone back off again.
You and Reborn hold hands when you guys stream. I'm usually sitting in his lap.
Like a cat. Send me bitches, but the bitches.
And he called me this morning.
Does Lauren think Africa is a country? Yes, I believe so. I believe that one time Lauren said that was asked what continent is Africa on, and I believe he said South America. I could be wrong.
It was something like that. He's confused.
It was brutal. Something to that effect. Don't quote me, guys. I know you're gonna run to the.
He got it wrong. He got it wrong.
He got it wrong. He definitely didn't understand what was happening. Something like that. He said something with South America, and it was not even close.
Told me that we'd split the work day, split the day between half a day here at my house and
to explain this too.
Half a day over there. He helps me half a day, and I help him half a day.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
So, Blue Boy.
Split a day at my house, split a day at his house. Then we're gonna work at my house and work at his house.
Thinking tomorrow maybe I could spend a half a day at your house, and then you could spend a half a day at my house. So that way, at the end of the day, that I've spent a half a day at your house and you spend a half day at my house.
Yeah, text that to me too.
I'm gonna text it to you, but I'm also gonna remind you that I didn't spend a whole day with him. I just spent half a day at his house, and I spent half a day at my house with him. So, what is half a day? What is that in Lauren's world? Because apparently,
right.
a class that takes an hour, it takes up his whole fucking day. So,
right.
Is it 2 hours there, 2 hours out? Have we been cahooting? Oh no.
It's in my house, our house, mine and your house. So I went and picked him up.
It's fine.
It's our house. I went and picked him up, and I kind of had a feeling, because he told me that he got a couple hours of sleep, so I figured he'd stop drinking. But we went over to Mom's, he got his mail, and Mom wasn't home. She was gone to Walmart, and we started going over to my house. And
why was that part of the story even relevant? Went to Mom's house where he got his mail. Mom was at Walmart. She wasn't there.
That's important, because you have to know what he did every second of the day. But did you hear this part?
Mm-mm.
To my house, or to our house.
My house, our house, mine and your house.
My house. Sorry, honey. Our house. Then what, Lauren? Then what?
He said he wanted to go to Walmart.
To get beer?
So I took him over to Walmart, and I told him, I said, don't you dare come out with any beer.
You fucking idiot.
So
yeah?
Roy said to me that he wanted to go to Walmart, and that I should drive him to Walmart.
What do you think? Yeah.
We went to Walmart.
What do you think Roy's going in there for?
Mints. Oh, okay.
Because he's not supposed to have beer around me.
You should have went in with him then.
Very good. It's a very good point. Unreliable narrator. I always remember that.
And he was in there. I see him come out with bags of chips and M&Ms and Pepsi, and I told him I didn't see any beer.
I'm gonna lose my fucking. I'm gonna lose it, and I have the most
Tell
patience
us everything
with this.
Roy bought at the store.
I saw that he had chips. I saw he had Pepsi. I saw he had candies. You know what I didn't see? Beer. And I told him I didn't see beer. Okay.
bag of chips.
He said,
Ketchup chips.
"Don't worry,
I could go for some of those right now, to be honest with you.
Me too.
I won't drink on your land anyway." I said, "Well, that's not the fucking point. The point is you're not supposed to be. You shouldn't be drinking. Period." He said, "Well, I'm not drinking on your land."
Oh, problem solved.
And Mom had called me when I was waiting for Roy to come out of Walmart because she had gotten back home.
What's going on with you and Pee Wee? He's calling you all that in a bag of chips?
Pee Wee and I are good friends.
Answer me. Answer me.
Sometimes I go sit on his lap and stream with him.
Whoa. I wish there was a way to, like, pretend to hang up on here.
And she told me that Roy had called her this morning, and she could tell he was drinking.
Okay.
She told me that he's probably going to come out with beer. I said, "That's what I'm afraid of."
Okay, but you just said he
No,
didn't.
we got back here. I came in. I brought some stuff in the house, and when I come back out, Roy was coming from the woods, and I gave him hell about it. And it's like, what can I do on it? I don't know what to do.
Wow, what a big
What was
long...
the whole point of that?
He detailed every second of his morning and then says, "I don't know what to do."
Could have just said, "Roy's been drinking. I don't know what to do." That's all I gotta say.
Roy was drinking today, and he was probably drinking on my property. I don't know what to do.
Now, do we hear about the chips and the M&Ms and the Pepsi later, or is that it?
That's the only part of the story I cared about. I wanted, what the hell did Roy get at the store? Because I need to know what that guy's doing.
And that he needed to stop at Mom's to grab his mail first. That had nothing to do with anything.
This is a great line.
What?
Lauren's even more boring until when he has something to say.
It is fascinating how he just constantly sounds so fucking boring.
Right. So then Roy and I, we were talking about Charlene.
It's like he's just trying to make the time on the phone last longer, so
he's adding to the word count.
Yeah.
he's writing a paper and he's like,
yeah.
And he really is. I don't know why. Like, it's detailed now. You know everything that happened.
Yeah. Then tell me a sex story.
Well,
to go back to my house, we had sex.
Well, let me tell you for 40 minutes about how I got to our house and our children, and then I'll tell you that we fucked. Simple as that. All right. I mean,
he tells the story like Sloth Cat reading a book. It is so bad and stuttery, you can't follow along.
I like Sloth Cat.
He's all right.
Why did he go to the woods?
That's where he put his beer. Off our land.
Off our land.
Off our land. It's lucky that there's, like, people that didn't talk to him that might have, like, taken money from him or his land. Oh, wait, the scammers. They took his money. That's right.
Well, they were going to pay him back, though. Remember, he had to send $5,000. They were going to give him $20,000 back.
That makes perfect sense. After he'd already dropped about 3 or 4 into it. Just give us a couple more.
My favorite part of the scam is when
you wrote a note? Or
no. About, like, the scam itself. First of all, there's multiple parts, but one of them is when they actually made him do a job, which I thought was funny. Like, he actually spent time researching properties in Cornville.
Oh, that one. Yeah,
that's
the
funny.
Mayor of Italy.
But then the other funny part is when he, how to, I forgot now. I can't remember. I lost it.
Oh, no.
I totally lost what I was about to say.
You got it.
I was reading something on the screen and I totally forgot. What?
Was that?
Are I listening to Sloth Cat in the morning?
No. Was it the Pee Wee donation?
Pee Wee sent pics of his toes. Now will you marry me? Yes.
Sent a pic of his toes. Thank you, Pee Wee. Why is Carter fighting in underwear?
You put him in underwear.
Carter, you asked for him to be put in underwear, so don't even try and put this evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Where he knew he wouldn't be on our land.
Thank God he repeated that.
Did you see the bear?
I see him come out crushing one can.
Roy's so good, he can hide beer and he can only see one of them. He's like a squirrel. Is it up in a tree or in a hole or something?
It's gonna bother me until I figure out what I was seriously about to say.
Did Carter
exactly what he did to that can. I think he threw it in
He's
the
got little
trash.
tweak legs, but he looks better now. So.
Well, then he get progressively worse throughout the day. Right up till around 2:30.
Crushing cans, smashing
He was
ass.
just getting
Oh, I
slower.
remember what I was gonna say.
His,
About the scam when he had to pay extra money and they promised him certain amount of like traffic to his website, where it was like, if you pay us $200 you'll get 1,000 people
Oh yeah.
going
yeah.
to your website. I
Yeah.
thought that was funny. It's like, well, that's just not how things work.
Well, even if it was, he thinks that getting more traffic means he's gonna make more money. But people would just be like, obviously they're
Yeah,
they're
it'd be
fake
like the top
traffic.
link.
But,
yeah, like it's not gonna help you.
But anyone going to it's gonna be like, this is just garbage.
No, but it was like, if you pay us 1,000, we guarantee you'll make 10,000 in sales, and this amount of people will show up. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, anyone that tells you you're guaranteed to make thousands of dollars for doing nothing, it's not real. Yeah, I like the Canada one because remember it got stuck at the border.
Yeah, and it
Three
had
or
a
four
border
times.
fee,
Yeah.
border tax,
And
and
he
a
actually-
weekend tax because it was the weekend.
he paid a
he
weekend
paid it.
tax. What a fucking dummy. Where is George Glass?
When
That's
we
my
get-
new boyfriend.
When we get to those series of calls, we got to keep like a running tally of how much he has spent
Yeah, oh definitely.
because he spent so much money.
I think the last time I tallied it up, it was around 6-7K.
Oh my,
I
how
could
did
be
you
wrong.
even get that?
A loan. He got a loan and then used most of it for a scam because he's fucking stupid. Are you coming to pick me up, George? Tropicana. I'm trying to summon him right now.
If you say his name 3 times in the mirror.
Is he Cuban? What is he, Beetlejuice? Don't say it 2 more times or we're fucked. When they make the 3rd Beetlejuice movie, does it just automatically kill you when you say the title? Or?
and just more annoying and talking more and didn't get done near what I wanted to get done.
Man, what did you want to get done? Put more holes in your fucking house?
Yeah, line another structure with a tarp.
You're
A
gonna
ripped up tarp.
repurpose your yard sale tarp for
Yeah,
a
that
workshop?
tarp, it's like, you buy a new tarp, there's holes in it.
Tarps are expensive. You can't just go and buy. Listen, he broke the bank with the 2 big ones he got for the yard sale. He's got to figure out.
Like how when we went, by that point the tarps are already destroyed.
Well, yeah, I think someone went by it.
Was it?
I think it was TCAP Recipes. Went by it.
Yeah,
And he was like, "Well, it's tarped up," and we're like, "Damn it."
Yeah,
Well, let's just swing by and see what happens.
and we go there and the tarp's down and was destroyed.
What a 10-mile yard sale miracle, you know?
He probably will sell that tarp,
Yeah.
or try to.
So it was frustrating. And he called the motel in Skowhegan. Because I guess he can only take a bath over at Lisa's house. And he said he felt like taking a shower. He wanted to take a shower instead of a bath. So he rented a motel room. And then he kept forgetting where he rented the motel room.
Pinewood.
So I had to tell him. I said, there's only one motel room in the basement. You said they were giving you a room in the basement.
A rum?
So there's that same motel that he stayed at before, which is so
Saints
convenient because there's a store right across the road. So I took him there and I dropped him off. And then a little while later, Lisa called me. Talking
Which
about
motel?
Roy, asking, what the hell's the name of it?
He just said
Town
there's
Motel.
Real short
I think
memory.
it's Town Motel. I think is that what's the
Okay.
name of it.
Canaan Motel.
Fine, there's a furnace going again. Hopefully it'll stay on.
Oh.
But Lisa called me
You said
about
that
an hour later, and
3 times.
me and her talked about Roy. She said she didn't know what to do. I told her, I said, Lisa, we've been dealing with this for the last 30 years.
Thank God he said her name.
I said, ever since we were in our 20s, been dealing with it. I said, we're all of us are talked out. We don't know we've tried everything. We don't know what else to say, what else to do. He's an alcoholic and he wants to drink. He can't get the beer out of his system.
You should do what you did, Lauren. Go to prison for a year. Half a year.
Lisa called me back. Well, me and Lisa got off the phone, and then she called me back about a half hour later, and Told me that her mother was coming over to my house to see if I would go to the motel with her to talk to Roy. I didn't.
That's exactly it, Billy. We've tried nothing. We're all out of ideas. You know, Jamie said a few times, like, you guys aren't even trying to help him. Like, has anyone tried to put him in a program or anything? And he's just like, well, no.
Right, especially when it's like, he knew Roy was going in there to buy beer. He knew dropping Roy off at the motel was across the street from the liquor store. It's like, you're not helping the situation.
Yeah. Roy asked me for $20 and I gave it to him. Well, you know what he did.
Yeah.
You know what he was going to do with that.
Octopushy, sub cocksucker.
Yeah, that's the shout out. Do you want to shout out somebody else while you're at it?
Silent Rick, hey. You here?
You just did the old gimmick. Why don't you tell everyone about the blue holes?
I'm not doing it.
Pee-wee, yes I do. It's very precious
Just let
and
Roy drink himself
very
to death
special.
at this point.
I mean, if Roy's going to do it, Roy's going to do it. He's going to find a way, I guess, you know? But I just think it's funny that he sits there and, like, cracks jokes all day long about it. Meanwhile, he went to prison twice. The second one was for drinking. The thing he's making fun of Roy for. Like, you're a douchebag. Don't help your brother out. Just insult him, you fucking idiot.
I told her, I got stuff to do here. I can't go cater to Roy just because he's drinking all the time.
He's always acting like he has stuff to do.
She asked me if there was... Well, and when I was talking to Lisa's mother outside, Roy called my phone. And Lisa's mother was standing right there, so I let her answer.
I was outside talking to Lisa's mother, and he called me, and Lisa's mother was standing right there. I know, you just said that.
The phone. And she talked to Roy, and she found out what room he was in from him. It took her a while, but she found out what room he was in, and she went over to talk to him. I don't know what happened after that. He's called me one time since then. And
fucked Lisa's mom.
You probably did fuck Lisa's mom.
Roy's just laying pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Drunk and smelly. How does he do it?
I didn't answer the phone.
Why?
Because I know he's drunk.
I don't think that there are cornhole.
No, he called me twice. He called me. The first time he called me, after that, I could tell he had already gone to the store and gotten beer. Because he was all happy again and drinking.
You can tell he got beer because he was drinking, huh?
No, because he was happy again and was drinking. Maybe he was happy because Lisa's mom came over and gave him a little something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that. I mean, it doesn't mean he's drinking.
What if she kicked him out and he needs support?
Honey, we have given him so much support to stop.
When?
Over 30 years' time.
What have you done?
And I've done it. Paul's done it. Ralph and Lori have done it. Rich and Amanda have done it. Mom's done it. Aunt Sharon, Uncle Clay.
Yeah, you said everyone's done it. You don't have to go through everyone's name.
I've done it. We've all done it. Mom, Lori, Rich. Did Gretchen help? What about Brandy? What about other Brandy? What about the other Brandy?
Her
He has an addiction. How many of you have got him professional help?
We've tried. We can't put him in a place. It has to be his choice.
We did not put him
We
in
tried
place.
to talk
He
him
did
into
nothing.
doing it.
Yeah. I think Jamie brings up putting him in a place for the first time before this, and he goes, I never thought of that. So, like, how did you do it before?
You know, when he's feeling so down and low, he talks like he wants to go to get help, but then it snaps that he's on. You know, and it comes to him in his head that he might never have a beer again, and then it makes him drink.
Or something.
It's almost like it's an addiction, a compulsion to the internet, and by internet I mean drinking. Why do these things just go on and on, though? Like, why does
This story has been going for a while and has said virtually nothing so far.
Watch this. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Rory's drinking again. We don't know how to get him home.
Holy cow. How do you do that?
Well, one, I didn't figure out every person's name that I could think of to throw in the story.
Only the relevant details is what you provided?
Yeah.
Mm.
Usually when you're trying to get to the point, that's what you do.
Because how long has this been going on?
33 minutes. Well, this part right here, this has been going on for like It just feels much longer.
Yeah, it does.
This is his way, though. Like, this is his way to get in with Jamie and make things out to her and turn it around is by talking about his drunk alcoholic brother.
And then what he does is he comes over here to my house and cries, or to our house and cries and cries
He had
and
to correct
cries.
himself, say our house.
Our house,
And
my
well,
house.
he doesn't have a problem. He doesn't have a problem. When I can constantly tell him that he has a problem, but he doesn't hear. He doesn't listen. He doesn't want to
Have
listen.
you performed an intervention?
We've tried.
Over under. Does Lauren? Like it's not over under, but does Lauren know what
He
that is?
probably doesn't.
Does Lauren know what an intervention is? We tried.
An intervention to Lauren is like on Christmas Day when he was just making fun of Roy for being drunk.
Right. Lauren thinks an intervention is going to prison because that's how he quit drinking.
Yeah, then got out and started drinking again.
Well, not this time.
Oh, yeah.
This time, things will be
Or
different.
like with smoking. He didn't get cigarettes either time, came out and still started smoking.
Well, you know why he did that?
To rebel.
To rebel.
Good
They
one,
told-
man.
They told me in prison I couldn't smoke, so when I got out, I smoked a bunch. Okay. Congratulations, giving yourself lung cancer. I don't know what to tell you.
We've tried that several times. We've all got together and got him in the same room with us
Okay.
and sat him down and told him what we were all seeing and how he was making all of us feel. It
Okay.
didn't make a difference. And
That's
I told
true,
Lisa
Tiffany.
today, and I said,
He's got to do something because he can't do this.
Oh, God.
God. They said they spelled it wrong. They spelled Cawd.
That is funny to think he thought he was like just gonna drive back home.
He's like, listen, I'm sorry, I'll get out of here.
Like, oh, all right, well the worst is over. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna throw my computer away. And then,
Don't worry, guys, I'll take care of it. I know how to delete archives. I taught her all about it.
you think if Chris Hansen had let him go, like if that was the end of it, do you think he would have gone back on and started talking again?
That fucking... Maybe not that day. He'd be very scared. He'd be like, I'm never doing it again. But I think he'd get lonely, even though he went to bars and fucked women all the time,
All the
apparently.
time. He was like Roy out there,
Yeah.
just boning all over town.
Trying to talk to every underage girl in the chat room. Fuck off. I don't think he could stay away. I mean, he couldn't stay away when he was told not to on probation. He was still looking up things people are saying about him.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
watching this, bud? You watching this? Fuck you.
I told Lisa today, and I said, Roy hasn't had the best wives. I mean, his first wife, I couldn't stand her. She was, none of us could stand her really. We tolerated her because of Roy, but still, it wasn't her fault. All her fault about the divorce. I'd really venture to say that about 75 to 80% of it was Roy's drinking. And then with Jackie, it wasn't all Jackie's fault. That was about 80% too, Roy, with his drinking. I mean, why would any woman want to put up with somebody drinking constantly like he does? And he doesn't just do it for a day. He literally does it for like 3 to 4 days in a row of drinking with no sleep. He's got such a problem. We've tried for so long to get him to stop, and I know that's how he's going to kill himself too.
He couldn't even fake cry for that. He's like, he's gonna kill himself.
There's nothing we can do about it. I love the guy right to death, and when he's sober, he's such a good guy.
I'm sorry you have to go through that.
Huge, Amy.
I'm sorry that he's putting himself through it.
Oh, he's naked. Tears are crashing down on his wiener. Well, he's talking about his brother being an alcoholic.
That's why he's wearing those Crocs inside to walk through the pools of tears on the floor.
Sometimes I have a towel by the butthole chair so I can clean up my tears. But... That's where he does all his crying.
No, when we were
Oh, show
younger and
Cinnabon
in
the
a
picture.
What picture?
Cinnabon, he wasn't here to see the picture in full
This?
size.
Alright, we gotta be careful, guys. But this is a photo he sent on this day. Now, there's more to the photo. You can see it up here in the top left, this croc. There's another crock, but there's also a wiener, so we can't really show it on the stream. So hope you enjoy that. Look how stupid he looks.
Those glasses. You don't like those glasses?
I'm losing weight in a leaky. I gotta play that tonight. One's in the chat for yes, two in the chats for no. Have you guys seen the video where Lauren says he's losing weight and likes it? I'm pretty sure I played it. Maybe in STD.
If you haven't, you should just play it again.
I will, but I'm gonna wait till the end so that we can, because it's gonna take this away, and I want to find where I left off.
No, knock it off.
No, come on.
No one.
I'm losing weight, and they like it. Do you?
He said it so creepy.
He
I
did.
like it.
I have a question for you, and of course the audience as well. Do you ever get hung up on something Lauren says and like repeat it all the time?
All the time.
Me too. There's new ones all the time, but I usually get hooked on one until I'm burnt out on it, and then some new thing pops up.
I've been saying something you dug out of the water.
Something you don't know.
Don't treat me like something you dug out of the water.
How do you dig something out of water?
You don't.
Oh my god. Bud Light. Well, I must be a pussy because I love Bud Light.
I say that one a lot. Yeah. I say just eat my pedo gravy every time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
People are like, what are you talking about?
Nothing. Just over here eating this pedo gravy.
Come on, just chat blue one. Oh, you did? That means where to go.
Oh, Godfrey. I say Godfrey too.
Scroll up. Sprinkle Cake said something to me and I missed it. Yeah.
How far up is it?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, you're.
She said she just said it.
Well,
I don't know.
what? How far up is it?
Nope. That's the Tiffany.
There you go. Hey, hey!
Oh, we're asking Lauren where his eyebrows are. Where are your
Yeah.
eyebrows?
Where are your
Just
eyebrows?
in the middle of an argument, has nothing to do with anything. Just where are your eyebrows?
Just cut them off. By the way, where are your eyebrows? Boy, that tastes good.
Oh yeah, don't fly horse shit up my ass.
Don't fly horse shit up my ass. I also say pound sand up your ass. That's another one he says. Go pound sand up your ass. Sometimes I'll say I'm pounding sand up my ass. You know?
Yeah.
No, when we were younger and in our 20s.
The hard thing is I can't remember the old ones that get hooked on because the new one just completely erases the
It
new.
is weird that I had
like,
a bunch and I just forgot about
It just
the second you
saves
mention
over it, you know?
Oh yeah, first of all, I want you.
First of all, I want you. That's a good one too. You told me capital letters. Go away. What if I said that to you? That's one I say all the time. Anytime I can work it.
I say, this is me. And VPN sends a notification that's Game Control again.
In the early 30s, it was fine. It was, because we were having fun. None of us really had that much fun around Roy being drunk because he's extra stupid.
Just like you?
But it was more tolerable then, and still trying to, at the same time, trying to tell him, you're going overboard drinking. But he didn't listen then. Then even with me quitting drinking.
You didn't quit though. You were forced
Tell
to
him that
by getting arrested for drinking.
No. Lauren quit
Don't.
on his own willpower.
Yeah, he makes it sound like he gave it up.
He gave up and started drinking coffee and went, boy, I'm not All right, I'll stop.
You're going overboard drinking. But he
Lauren's in a
didn't listen
position
then.
to lecture you about
Yeah.
alcohol.
Then even with me quitting drinking.
If I
Quit
can quit,
drinking.
you can quit. All
Tell
you
him
gotta do
that
is get
I
arrested
couldn't-
for 6 months for drinking, and then you'll quit.
Listen, all you gotta do is violate probation and be sent back to prison for 6 months, and you'll be fine.
Boy, doesn't that taste good.
Tell him that I quit drinking over a year ago, Roy, and I feel so much better about it.
I feel so much better when I went to prison and quit drinking. I feel so much better about it. The Boy Doesn't That Taste Good is a good one. But I don't know why. It's almost like you get a dopamine kick every time I say, what if I said that to you? I don't know why. But that's something Lauren said, but yeah, I'm not up with a burn phone. Still makes me Yeah, that's a good one. Definitely. Any kind of like slam to Lauren. Thank you, Barry.
Oh, and I don't know if he's talking to Jamie or when it was he asked her to marry him, and she says no, and he's like, you better be saying yes pretty soon.
Yeah, that's Jamie. You'll be saying yes pretty soon. Or like he'll ask and she'll say no, and he goes, well, I'm not sticking around forever. I think you are.
Yeah, he'll stick around as long as I want you to.
So he told him, I said, I'd love to have a Bud Light right now, but I know I can't, and it doesn't bother me that I can't.
Oh, well, there you go.
He said, when I have the chance to have one, then maybe I'll have one.
So, okay. See, that shows right there. If he ever was allowed off probation, he would start drinking instantly.
There's a few customers like, I wish I could go buy an 18-pack right now. I bet you do.
But I can stop myself. Boy can't stop himself.
Boy.
You can't stop yourself, dude.
They can. He just needs a court-appointed thing to stop him. And then he can.
It's so upsetting because I know it hurts Mom so much.
There you go.
And that's why none of us wanted Roy living. I said it hurts Mom so much. And none of us wanted Roy living with Mom because of that reason.
I don't know the exact quote, but this is a good one too. When he reads the letter from Artsy Tiger, and then after he reads it, like just telling him everything, he goes, so am I just a big joke to you guys, or do you really want me around?
Oh, yeah. I'll be honest with you now, Lauren.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you should probably stick around.
Why about why it is that you're wearing that? It's not a,
Man. No, you can't put swear words in. The robot doesn't read it, guys.
Oh, what did it say?
Egbert says, in Lauren's last in prison, Lauren's cellmate, Tyrone, must have did a number on Lauren's ass for Lauren to never go back to prison and quit drinking. Thank you, Blueborn and Rebjorn.
Thank you.
Thank you, Egbert. Yeah, they put the fear of God in him at the last one, because he would not do it. Now, I don't know about his first stint, but I know in his second stint there was a man named Rue extorting him.
He wasn't allowed to make YouTube videos again, John.
I just want to do my cooking show.
she was getting so stressed out and worried about him because of his drinking. That's why.
Let's go back to Love Island.
That's why that last time the Mom didn't go to bed till 1 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know that he would. Chatterbilly, I think that, like I said, fear of God. I don't think he doesn't want Roy with fear on his property because he thinks he's going to go to jail.
When Roy was there drinking, I called Uncle Clyde that next morning and told him, I said, Roy kept Mom up till 1 o'clock last night because he was drinking. I said, I think it's probably time that you tell him to find a different place to live.
Find another place to leave.
Because Uncle Clyde had already mentioned it before.
If only there was a brother who was building
So
non-stop additional rooms on his property to house Roy.
There's only a brother with like some sort of kill shack inside of a shipping container.
Many additions. Enough to house a whole family of Lorns.
He's going to put an addition on a shipping container that included a bathroom.
That'd been cool.
I would love to see Lauren's plumbing work for a bathroom. I feel like you'd be taking a bath and shit would just start coming up into the tub. Where the fuck is this coming from? Oh, that was Roy.
So that's what Uncle Clyde did. It pissed Uncle Clyde off that Roy kept Mom up till 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Because that's actually Uncle Clyde's house. He bought it off of Mom. Mom rents off him.
Isn't that for some kind of scam they're running?
Yeah, they all like exchange the deeds for $1 or something like that.
I don't know how it works, but it's like how she's able to qualify for the Section 8 housing or something, right? I forgot how it was explained once. But
yeah, I can't remember, but something like that. Oh, it's this early days internet.
Mom sold it to Uncle Clyde on purpose because...
That invisible Christmas tree?
Yeah, get Roy a DVD player to sleep on.
Get him fucking ham in a pot with mayonnaise or whatever the hell he was doing.
He's a simple man.
She didn't want us kids.
So man, he likes Natty Daddies and he likes any food in the fridge.
Yep.
She didn't want us kids fighting over who gets the house when she dies.
That's something I want to hear.
But
When
I'd
she
love to
dies
hear
in the family.
about why is it you wearing the
What call did you get the Dono soundbite from? Rib Jonas flop limply to the side.
Thanks, DSP. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest.
It sounds like you cut a bunch together. It doesn't sound real.
I swear to you, that is unedited, just straight. Lauren going. Oh.
Maybe his mom should get a will in place so they don't fight over the house at all.
You know what Lauren should get her for her birthday?
What?
Coffin.
That'd be kind of fucked up.
That's from something. I can't remember what it is. I apologize.
I told Mom that was the smartest thing for her to do.
It can't go to Lauren, right? The house.
I don't know.
Well, Auntie just said it's in Uncle Clay's name.
So then, no one's getting the house. Uncle Clay's getting the house.
You were supposed to come help me in the morning. He wants me to come pick him up.
No, Green Cane. It's the internet.
I just really have such a bad feeling that he's going to be drinking. If he calls me and he's been drinking, I won't go pick him up.
I'm afraid he's gonna call me drinking, and he's gonna be drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could spend time with him or try to do things with him here or there. Sounds like he wants someone to talk to.
I try. I've tried to before. He's so stuck on Lisa, and he talks. He talks to Lisa.
He's reaching
He
out.
talks to.
Perk Cobain. Maybe I have. Listen to a robot call, intoxicated. It's much more surreal.
You've done that on stream.
I think what? Never. I think I'm just so used to the robot now that it's almost a person. You know? Mm-hmm. It's kind of like just. Sometimes I forget he's talking to a male British voice.
Robot. I think he does too.
Yeah, he does. Remember, there's times where he forgets that there's a delay.
No, he just says he needs a break.
Exactly, 87 Problems. She is real. She's a real
That's
woman.
his excuse. He needs a break. But he talks to Lisa. He talks to Lisa's mother. He talks to Uncle Clay. He tells people his feelings.
What do you talk about when you talk to him?
I never said Jamie wasn't real. I just said that the voice is a British robot, right?
That's what you said.
Because Jamie doesn't have a voice, the real person. She lost it from COVID.
You mean today? Well, today we didn't. Mostly him talking. Today it was mostly him talking, because that's all he does when he drinks. But it's repetitive stuff.
You don't say.
He says one thing, that he loves Lisa, and they're so much into each other, but he just needs a break.
Thank you, Julie.
I think Roy needs to watch some Love Island so he can really figure out his dating life.
I think that if Roy watched some Love Island, at the very least, he's going to get some alcohol advice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that show's got a lot of good advice. If you're wondering where you are in the world and you need some direction, watch Love Island.
It's like going to church.
Yeah.
And then it's like it's not just because of that. It's because from what I gathered, it was at first it was his toe. He hurt his toes somehow from stepping off a ladder, and that made him limp. And then before I brought him to the motel.
Do you say he went limp?
I think so.
His dick's always limp.
It was his back. So it's like he's just coming up with new excuses.
Lisa is not the hooker. Samantha is the name of the hook. Maybe hooker. Alleged hooker with alleged foil and a needle in the bathroom. Allegedly got kicked out by Roy. Mm-hmm. And allegedly Lauren blamed it on Roy. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, that's a fact. He did do that.
Yeah, thank you for giving us credit for sitting through stuff like this, but most of the time while this is happening, we are playing video games in the background, while Lauren is just rambling about nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this, I think I'm just immune to it. Like, I can listen to any Lauren at this point and be fine with it, and find something enjoyable.
While he's doing this, though, in real time, it's pretty frustrating.
Hold, please. Yeah. I mean, and the robot can't keep up. So there are times where you hear like in the audio that's like the robot trying to signal to Lauren, "Shut the fuck up, I'm typing," but he never gets it. What, you playing a flute? There's no way he keeps this story going, right?
I'm surprised. There's a lot of this call left too.
Yeah, there's a good like.
I wonder if
little
it
under 20
ever
minutes.
changes.
A little bit. I know he goes back to Love Island.
Okay.
Start of the day wasn't quite so bad because he hadn't drank, but then he.
New excuses for what?
See, like this. Not to interrupt again, but I mean, let's be honest. It's not riveting or anything, but I find this interesting because Lorne has lost his battle for 3 fucking days. And he finally gets time with her, so he says, "You know what? I know what I'll do. I'll just shit talk my brother. She'll stay on the phone for that, and won't shit talk me." So let's talk about how Roy's a piece of shit. And then he just makes himself look dumber because he's like, "Well, my family hasn't really helped him, but he should be sober."
For drinking. He made
He did reset.
the beer he drinks is strong. And it's not Bud Light. It's some natural ice or some shit like that. It's like 5.3% alcohol.
That's
Whoa.
whoa. That's my secret, Billy. I don't need love.
And they come in 12-ounce cans.
Is he sponsored by Natty Daddies?
This refreshing drink comes in cans.
12-ounce cans. Oh, okay, like every can, you fuck.
Sometimes they come in 6-packs, 12-packs, 18-packs, 24-packs.
He continuously made trips to the woods.
So your brother, who knows you can get in trouble if there's beer on your property, goes off your property and drinks out of respect for
Yeah,
you.
that's like when you have your brother access the internet for you and you're standing behind him. I mean,
Yeah.
technically, it's not on your property
Yeah.
anymore.
Technically, he's helping you out, you fuck.
He saw you posting posters today.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Roy shouldn't care about him. I know that he's left a couple of voicemails during the robot and the Casey era where he was just calling, "I know what you did, you fucking child molester." Those are great. I don't know where they're at, but they're pretty funny.
Did he?
Yep.
Jim tackled the internet.
What did he say?
He didn't want to. I started telling him about you.
It's available.
He said she's. Oh,
Oh my god.
he has
Did
to
he
do
think
so
I
in
was
California.
pretty?
No, you got a chance
No,
with
he
Roy.
didn't tell me what he thinks. Other than he's alone. I don't want to hear about it. He said, "I'm tired of them people calling me." Meaning Emma and Winnie and all them, because they've got his number. Roy's the one that wouldn't change his number when I asked him to. He still hasn't changed his number, and he still gets calls from him, but he still won't give my number out. Which
Are
is
they
good.
still calling him?
I wonder if James can make some weird request about breaking Roy's phone.
Oh yeah, they're still calling him. Yeah, he won't change his number.
When was the
fake.
last time?
I don't know. I can't remember. He didn't tell me when the last time was, but I'm quite sure it wasn't very long ago. I can imagine.
I think Dan's called him in a long time. It's the kind of stuff I just want to cut out because it's such bullshit.
But
That needs to stop.
oh, I know, but the only way to stop it is for him to change his number, and he won't change it.
Chef Boyer bitch sent a donate and said he sent you a sweet picture with his pants down, showing his fucking cock.
Professional weight builder. That's a good
Professional,
That's right,
yeah, that
Tom.
one because he's got that sassy baby bitch going, like professional weight builder.
I tried telling him about you, and
What do you say?
I started telling him about you, and he's like, "I don't want to hear. I'm tired of them people calling me." I said, "Roy, she's not them people."
Fuck them.
I said, she doesn't have anything to do with them people.
I mean, she did though.
At one point, not anymore though.
I
Well,
don't.
I know you don't, honey.
As long as we set the record straight. we move on,
I
right?
think it upset him more because he sees the different pictures of you that I have, and how you're the same person. You know, a different person.
Right, you can't find
in every picture.
different pictures of the same person. That's impossible.
No. See, if it's a bunch of different people, even Lauren fell for that with the decoy.
I was
But
gonna say that only works once.
that only works once. And, well, twice, because Winnie changed her photo a bunch, too.
That's true, actually.
But, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you again. But you're never going to fool me again.
Yeah. But I like how that's what, like, sealed it. Like, well, she can't be fake.
Right.
That's the same woman in 3 different photographs.
Remember when he was in the same photo of the Maggie Joe character, and he said that it was different women, even though
It wasn't? Yeah, he was convinced that it was a different person. That was funny.
And he's like, "Your ass is sticking out. How could I not see it?" And
Yeah,
it wasn't.
Did you
It was literally
explain
like-
that to everyone? He saw a picture of...
He saw like 2 photos of Maggie Joe. One was her holding like a not shuttlecock. What the fuck? Like a clay pigeon shotgun.
You're being Lauren right now, and you're telling parts of the story that don't matter.
Well, no, it does matter. So she's holding a gun, and she's like this sideways. You can see her hip. And then he was sent a photo of her standing half naked in a bikini on a surfboard, facing the camera. And he said that he could see her ass in both of them. That's how he knew it was a fake person, because her hips. Well, first he said her ass was a different size, which, I mean, those don't change at all. And
But
then he
it's
said
like-
the hip size after he was busted.
Yeah.
But it made no sense. He was just making shit
But in
up.
one of the pictures, you couldn't see her butt in it.
Either of them. I don't think in either photo you could see her butt. But he's just fucking... It's like when... So there was a time where Jamie sent a photo of her and Maggie Joe hunting together. And Lauren is so dumb, he thought that Maggie Joe was Jamie and was like, "I love your teeth. You have such a pretty smile. You're
Yeah.
so much more prettier than Maggie Joe." And she goes, "Which one do you think I am?" And he picks the wrong girl, and he's like, "I'm so sorry, but
You didn't even know which girlfriend was his.
I didn't. Your hair color changed. I thought you were a completely different person." Like,
But her hair color didn't change.
no. It's just.
I loved your teeth. You're like...
I love your teeth. It's
so many opportunities to be like...
You can hear it. Like, I don't know if they'll be able to pick this up on mic, but it was like, "I love your teeth," and this is all you hear. It's like files being opened to find the photo of them together. I'm like, there's no way.
Like, yeah, what is he talking about? What photo did he see?
Hold on, let me pull this up.
It's the same person.
Yep.
And I think he doesn't like that because of the fact of what he went through with this woman from, I don't remember where the hell she was, Nigeria. I think it was Nigeria for 5 years. He was right in love with her, and
Where is Nigeria, Lauren?
as far as I know, it turned out to not even be a woman.
As far as I know,
Did Jamie and MJ ever dress up for Halloween?
they did. I don't remember what ended up being sent to Lauren. If we even sent, I think a bunch of Halloween costumes were sent. I'm like, "This is me and Maggie
No,
Jordan."
are you thinking of the one with the badly photoshopped face?
Man, okay, yes, I know what you're talking about now.
Was
Yes.
that sent to him?
No,
I didn't think so.
no, that was such a poor Photoshop by not me.
That was great. If you have it, you should pull it up because we were dying. We were like,
It
you
was
can't
like-
send this to Lauren. He's dumb, but he's not that dumb.
It's like Jamie's head floating in a onesie. Like their face isn't even
It was so
proportional to
bad.
the
Oh,
onesie.
and you thought it was so good.
No, I didn't. I said it was shit.
He's lying, guys. He thought it was great.
yeah.
He's gonna send it to Lauren.
Oh yeah, totally. Same with the one where she was laying on the couch and like her body is so unproportional to the like she's swimming in this couch.
I like when he was sent the picture with the polar bear in the background, and like the polar bear doesn't belong. Like he didn't ask anything about the polar bear.
It was like, all right, I'm gonna show you this room because I want you to see this giant polar bear off to the side. And that's what the funny thing about it's gonna be. What happened was Lauren saw the couches and was told that they sat a certain way, and that's all he cared about.
Yeah,
Was like,
it's like, dude, there's a giant polar bear in this picture.
so
You didn't
he just like was unfazed by it. So then all of a sudden,
Brian
like,
K, what's up?
Will and Maggie Joe and Jamie are all just like, "Oh yeah, that polar bear in the hall. Yeah, you mean that giant polar bear she shot? The polar bear?" And he still just didn't even give a shit. Why would he? I mean, there's men around.
and Roy had sent her money.
Stuff
and
like that would make me laugh though. Just like
It's so
She
stupid.
kept
fucking
asking him for
ridiculous.
money and shit.
Yeah.
show me we can. Hey, you know.
If they are calling Roy, they are trying to break us up so they can get you back and mess with you. That makes me so furious.
You know, well, honey, you don't have anything to worry about with that. I don't talk to them. I don't want anything to do with them. You're the only one. You and Will are the only two that I talk to.
Roy's jealous.
Roy's jealous because, well, because you and I are still together, and I think he has an idea that you're real. That's
She
one of
is.
the reasons why when I ask you for pictures, it's so that I can defend you.
That's why, huh? That's why you're constantly asking for booby pics, so you can defend her.
Listen, I need to show people that you're real and confirm it. Show me a picture of your boobs. Oh, okay.
Take a picture of you in the bath.
I still think one of the funniest things about the robot is that he never saw her tits.
Yeah, he never. I mean, the closest thing he the
Go ahead.
closest thing he saw to Jamie naked was pictures of his own balls.
Well, and a plastic vagina, just like light, like darkness on it, and just kind of rotate it 180 degrees for the new photo. Zoom out. I want to see a butthole.
Did he say that?
Something like that. Yeah.
Zoom out. I want to see your butthole.
I want to see a butthole.
Why?
I want to see a face. No, it's all right. I know someone painstakingly tried to make a topless in a hot tub photo for him.
Is that
To
you?
send him. Yeah. It looked pretty real. Here, let me show it to you.
Before, I would always
I
get.
can't show it to the people in the audience because they'll get hit. But
They would send me pictures of different people. They weren't the same one.
won't be the first one.
I don't need defending their sugar tits.
Oh no.
In your
Well,
butt. What
I
is
know, honey,
that?
but you know,
That's the
upsets
plastic
me.
pussy. That's why you can't. That's why I can't show it.
It's like Mom when she saw another picture of you and saw that it was the same person.
I
When
might
she
be
saw
able to
that
show the
first
ball
picture of
pic.
you that I had.
I think you could because it doesn't
The
look
first one
like
that
a
you sent.
vagina at all.
I showed it to Mom.
These all
She
look
said,
like vaginas.
"No,
Like
they just
busted vaginas.
They just send you a picture and they tell you that it's them and they're a beautiful person. It's always a beautiful person that sends you or a beautiful picture that they send you that tells you that it's them.
Do you have the picture?
And shit, it's not really them.
Remember,
Shit,
I got like a
people
screenshot of the model. Maybe you got the screenshot. It doesn't matter. But when she's like sneezing, and Lauren thought it was, and then we sent it to Lauren. He thought it was her. I sent it to Lauren to verify that because he thought Jamie was fake, and I was like, "She's a porn star, right?" And I was like,
Oh,
"Is this
yeah.
her?" And it was like a photo of her sneezing, but it looked like she was cooming. And that's when he was like, "I got to get back together with Jamie." We can show that to the people if you have it.
Maybe. Oh God. Well, they're the boobs. I think that's it. That's the fake one. I don't know why a phone would take that kind of aspect on it. And here's the feet pics that he. I guess I
You
could
can show the
this.
feet pics. He coomed hard to these
This
ones.
is the feet pics he was like cooming over.
Why did we
those
make her nails
blatantly-
blue?
I think it was to change the photo so it couldn't be like reverse.
Oh,
search,
gotcha.
Even though that's not gonna stop it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you know that's what he went all crazy for. That's all it takes.
And shit, it's not really them. It's just people from the internet playing with you. And then when I
Yeah.
showed her, well, what was it? I had
That's
three
the
pictures
edited
of her.
version.
The second time that I showed her,
No idea where it
and
is.
she saw that it was you was the same person. One of them was that with your hair and the was the buns there on the sides.
This is the one that got hit.
Chun
One of
Li.
them.
Yeah. Oh, can
Yeah,
you show that?
some-
He
yeah,
took
yeah.
that to Walmart.
Chun Li.
Chun Li buns.
Pause
All
it.
right, guys.
Tell the backstory of this.
Okay. All right. So
You already have before, but
yeah,
it's funnier.
So Jamie wanted Lauren's O face. So she said that she would exchange O faces with him to get it, and so Jamie sent a photo, and then later on, Lauren went to Walmart to print off her photos, and he kept talking about how this photo came up as like a stolen content, not stolen content, but some
It was
like
like-
copyrighted or something.
yeah, I don't know.
And he couldn't print it. And she's like, "So you tried to print it?" And he goes, "No, I didn't. No." but it's licensed.
Oh, that's yeah. It
So
was
it's
a
not
licensed
y-
picture.
Yeah, so it's not you. So this is the photo that he received one night.
He tried to print this out at Walmart.
This. I think it was like a scene in movie, and then just someone kind of.
I was like, it doesn't even look like her.
It's like a one of those methods where you can just rotate it a bit, and put some darkness on it. Like that's it. That's what he was sent.
And he thought that was really his girlfriend right there.
Yeah, he's like, that's not you. I want you. I want your picture.
But the thought that this man took that to like a Walmart kiosk and
Oh,
was like
yeah.
trying to print it in poster size.
I'm trying to find ball pussy, but I can't anywhere. I want to say it's this, but I think this is the couch.
That's couch pussy.
No, I think that's balls.
How?
Very zoomed in.
Oh, because that's his balls. Share that with the
I'm
world.
tempted not to put this up.
I don't
just in
think
case.
you can get hit with this one.
I think I could.
It doesn't even. I mean, it kind of vaguely looks like a vagina.
I mean, all it takes is one mad person.
That's true.
I'm
Sorry,
having
guys.
Problems with YouTube. I apologize, guys. I'll post it in. If you guys are in there, you can share it, but I'll post it in Cawd's Discord,
There you go.
and we'll go back to this call.
One of them was that one.
I think it just closed.
Chum. C-H-U-M or C-H-U-N-G?
It's M,
Okay, Chun Li.
not M.
Okay, Chun Li. Well,
It
that
sorta
was one of
looks
the pictures.
like something. I just don't want anyone to.
She
fuck
saw
me
that,
over something.
and she just kind of tilted her head and smirked a little bit. And, she didn't have anything bad to say, no smart-ass remarks, nothing. Just she could see you were the same person.
Wait, is he talking about probation
Chum
scene?
Lee buns.
Probation scene pictures though? Is that what he's talking about?
I think he's talking about his
Or his
family.
mom?
One of the two. I was looking for photos. My ears shut off.
They all know what happened to me before. That's why it makes me feel good to be able to defend you. And I think it upsets Roy.
I'm just saying
Because
I don't
to
need
Roy.
defending. Just saying
I don't believe there's any exclusivity to this Discord. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't run it. Apologize.
That's all. So tell me why Roy is jealous.
Okay. Well, honey, you cut out all part of that. I thought your thing skipped out, so I was waiting for you
What?
to repeat it. I thought your thing skipped out, so I was waiting for you to repeat it, but you didn't repeat it. You didn't. You were just saying that you don't need defending. You were just saying something. That's where it cut out.
No, I don't need defending sugar tits.
Oh.
But I stopped it.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Roy's jealous because he can see you're real. And
Roy's jealous because you're real.
and actually, I
There we go.
found out today that Roy's still in love with that Nigerian person. I
What?
think he's still talking. I think he's still talking to that Nigerian person.
You just call her a woman.
Well, now it's a person. They may be a man.
That Nigerian.
That Nigerian person.
The one that asked him for money and for 5 years in a row and had every excuse on the planet that she couldn't, that's why she didn't make it. There was one time that she had gotten turned around in the UK and then because of a passport or something, and had to go back and Roy had. There was another time where Roy had gone to the airport to pick her up, and she wasn't there.
Yeah, you've done that too, buddy.
I was just about to say, you knew all of this and none of this rung any bells when it was happening to you.
Yeah, when you were getting scammed by people saying they were from countries when you were getting sent to the airport.
Yeah, he's like, well, you're a real person. I think you're jealous.
Someone give Raven 5 this Discord link so he can see ball vagina.
Yeah, I don't. It's not my gig, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have any of the invites or anything.
She gave him some excuse, and he believed her.
How do you know he is?
Because of something that he said today. There was something that he said about talking to,
I thought he went back to Love Island.
or about still being
There's still
in
time.
love with her, and talking to her or something. He said something that made me realize that he was still talking to her. I don't remember just exactly what it was, but he said something that. But he told me that he was still in love with her.
Okay. He's in love with the scam woman?
And I didn't say anything because it doesn't make a difference if anybody says anything. He's just gonna listen to him. He wants to believe so bad that she's real that he's not seeing that after, well, that's about 6 years now, 6 or 7 years now, that she's just screwing with him.
Definitely not going on with you, bud.
And it's not fair to Lisa. She's not being honest with her.
Bunch of silence.
That's so sad.
It is. I love him right to death. He's my brother, and I love him right to death. But there's only so much that I can say to him. And even with what I say to him, he's not gonna listen.
We'll get the photo posted to the temple too.
He's not giving them money, is he?
Sure.
No,
Yeah,
he's already
we'll
given
take
this
care of
one money. I mean, for 5 years, he's given her
I don't know how to post photos from my phone, so.
money that while he was married to
Stacey
Jack.
will help you out.
I'm
That one.
talking
He's still figuring it out.
about now.
I don't know. Nobody knows. He wouldn't tell anybody if he was. As far as I know, he's given her, but just with what I know, I know he's given her about a total of $2,000, just that I know of.
You got ripped off for more. Aha.
Way more.
And I think $1,000 of it was all at one time.
$1,000 all at one time? How much did you, $6 grand? Dummy?
But he's not gonna. That's something that he said to me today. That they're just trying to get money out of you. I said, Roy, she never asked for money. So that's the difference between her and what your woman from Nigeria is.
I don't want your money.
I know you don't, honey.
What money?
You just want my body.
Oh yeah, look at his body in this See that picture in the corner?
Your body? That body?
You just want him for his body. This man really does look in like a funhouse mirror version of himself. What does he see?
I'm losing weight and I like it.
Oh, are you gonna play that?
Yeah, at the end.
All right,
Every
man,
time-
check
every-
him out.
Every time you ask, I say at the end. You playing that?
God damn, I'm forgetful.
You playing that?
I'm kidding, honey. It was a joke.
He was just... So he doesn't care about the body. Let's shrink that down then.
I like how Jamie did add no reaction at all.
TV.
No, I spoke too soon.
I mean, that was a delayed teehee. You can type teehee pretty quick.
I really love you so much, Jamie.
It was a yoke.
It was a yoke.
I'm sorry for when I'm not.
Lorne, I have to work soon.
How are you feeling?
Now ask.
Weak.
Listen, when I was yelling at you earlier, what I really wanted to ask you was...
Do you think you should take a few nights off?
Yeah, that's not what a pussy looks like, but he was all into it. He's like, oh, you should send me another one. She told him it was underwater. Remember?
Yeah.
Apparently that's underwater.
No, I need money, sorry.
The ball pussy's disappointing.
I know you need money, honey, but
What
you
did
also
you
need your
expect?
strength.
My friend, that's a picture of
You
Lorne's
need
balls that he
good health
thought
so you
was
don't
a
miss lot of time
vagina.
down,
And he jerked
And
off.
he jerked off to
down
it.
the road.
Man, some people are just wet blankets.
I feel like this whole stream's a wet blanket. I think I'm gonna go.
I'm just trying to tell you this so you
Blanket,
think
you
about
say?
it.
Right here, you say blanket.
That no, you don't think it's a vagina. Lauren does.
Yeah, no one thinks it is. There's
Anyone
only
who's
one,
seen a vagina would know instantly it's not a vagina.
which is further proof he's a virgin. He said he loved to eat. Remember that? He said it all the time. I love to eat.
No,
Does-
Pansy, those are his testicles.
It's his balls. They're just flipped upside down. It's the old gimmick. Just take a photo, flip it upside down.
Tell him it's a vagina and it works.
It's a different photo now. Just like Lauren can't recognize his own voice unless he's singing, he can't recognize his own balls unless it's not flipped upside down. What the fuck I'm saying?
MJ is available tonight. I need to book. It's better money.
Yes, he did.
I know.
No. I'm trying to
Don't
even.
want you getting
Still a
sick.
I feel like, oh, you know what? I do know how it's his balls.
Yeah, those are his balls.
Because yeah, okay.
There's the screw.
Some people are like, it looks like sheets. It's like, that, maybe it's a couch. No, it's,
Mm,
I know it's
no.
balls.
It's just upside down. It's the
Yeah.
secret, Cab. They're always upside down.
I wanted to talk to you about this lady in Madison working for her for the winter, and
What about her?
she said she could keep me working through the winter, which I know she could. Well,
Okay.
I know she's got the work.
The fuck does Jamie need to prove?
Seems like she's got the money to do it too.
You guys should work for him. Well, because Jamie O'Grillman tell him you have to report your earnings to the IRS, and he'll say no because he doesn't want to lose his unemployment. Okay.
And I haven't heard anything from that job that I applied for.
The whole one job.
Really thinking that about finding a place that I can rent that'll be a different address than here.
That's
Actually,
right, Punk Pansy.
starting up our business.
Where's Missy Elliott at?
Okay, well, work is work. Take what you can.
Okay. And I talked to her about it already to explain to her that if I do decide if they don't call me and I do decide to work for her through the winter, then I'm going to have to start advertising my business, and if I get septic jobs, I'll have to do those septic jobs as well.
He has no equipment
Yeah, so-
to perform these septic jobs. This is just like when he took the Betty job and couldn't finish it.
I believe it is fraud. Yes, exactly. I mean, just go there and say you can do it, and then buy some money and give
Figure it out later. Get the job first.
Step one:
Make
Get-
business cards.
get the business running.
No, not even that.
Get business cards. Then what do you do? What's step two? I
Then
already
you
know-
get jobs.
Incorrect. Step two is handing out the business cards. Do you know what step three is?
Is that when you get the jobs?
No, step three is nothing else happens. So
And so she'll have to be understanding with that. She said she'll be understanding. She wants my help.
change your phone number is step three. Make business cards. Don't have that number anymore.
So I told her nothing was set in stone till I thought about it. And I wanted to talk to you about it.
Thanks, Zach.
Okay.
So I got your answer, so that's good.
I don't even know what answer Jamie gave him.
I think it was like go for it.
Did you like the pictures that I sent you?
Which one? The one that we've looked at all night?
I haven't looked yet.
This?
At any of them?
What do you mean, any of them? Go back to the
No.
folder.
It's from the days before.
Oh.
For the last 3 days?
There you go.
No.
Oh no, was she too busy with Carter?
Wow, why were you so mad at me?
Ugh.
Cause you're a piece of shit.
You forgot. I'm not going to sit here and explain it for an hour.
Oh man, all that
No,
work
I
you did.
didn't forget. It's
Reversed.
for you to not even look at the pictures that I sent you. That
God, it sounds like such a baby.
surprises me.
Surprises me.
for you not even looking at the pictures. It surprises me. Okay. So there's about 10 seconds of silence after that. Horse shit. And then he says this.
Honey, for as
I'll
long
look
as
later,
you...
have to go by.
Alright, I love you.
And that's it. That's the day. We did it.
Yay!
Well, guys, I think everything's solved now. We've talked about Roy's alcohol problem for about a half an hour. So I think that they've gotten their relationship back on track. Nothing bad could happen. There's no way this keeps going.
Yeah, there's no way it gets mentioned later on.
No. That'd be crazy. All right, let's find and I like it.
Yeah, are you gonna play that video now?
Yeah. Did you want me to play that video? Do you remember about that video? The problem is I gotta find it. I probably should have been looking before this point, but you know, hey, I like it. Shit. Maybe I don't have it, and I like it. It's one where it's on. He's on property. Is it this?
I thought he was inside.
No, because he holds the camera up like this and does this kissy finger.
Oh.
Hold on, let's pause this, unmute it. Let's hit the people with this real quick.
All the time, the way you hold this heart of mine.
Look at the
I
drag
think
on.
it's time that I can see you're beginning to get to me.
Well, that was...
Okay, this makes the 6th time that I've tried to do this.
Man, that HD
So
Lauren's crazy.
I'm going to do it in bits and pieces, and you're going to have to ask me questions later.
Okay.
Wow, what a great video. You know what he does? He does a detailed walking. He's like, right here.
And that right there is the deck.
Look at that.
Oscar's up on the deck right now.
He's managed to murder all that grass in the newest video.
Yeah, he's brown. Okay, that's
Some
not
pile
it.
of mud.
He says he's like, he's walking outside. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is inside. I thought he was walking outside, and it was one of the first videos he sent. I thought.
And he has that stupid fucking grin on his face. I remember that.
Oh God.
What is that one? Can you share that with people?
Oh, hold on.
You definitely can. You
Let's
definitely can.
let's just do a quick run through. I think he had to not be naked anymore at this point. So
Yeah.
I think we're good.
If it's good enough for probation, it's good enough for the stream.
I mean, this photo of him has been there's been a screenshot of this floating around.
Yeah, I think I have it on one of the videos.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can share that.
Mwah. Good night, precious. I love you.
Oh, here comes the sexy Lauren.
And I know you're going to smile when you see this. Yes, I think you are.
Oh! What? That face he made for you. Play it again.
Look at that.
Play it again for
looks
the
like
crowd.
a butthole perking.
Look at that, yeah. What was the little... That? Oh my god, is that spine tingling?
You can see his teeth. Oh, hold on. Jesus fucking.
What the fuck?
Okay, look at this idiot.
And this right here is me with my reading glasses. And without my reading glasses.
Look at that fucking wobble tooth.
And I'm looking at the ceiling.
Well, there's that too. This is before everything became tarp. This was just when there was a little tarp. Then it became a full tarp for the roof.
His
Where the
teeth
hell is
look
it?
like the edge of like car keys, all jaggedy like that.
Oh, he could open a lock with his mouth.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my god. I think it might be this one.
As for me, I'm just thinking about the talk we had last night and frustrated as hell because I don't feel like you're. I don't know.
I was
It's
wrong.
frustrating.
He sent that. He didn't do like a do-over.
It's frustrating.
You don't have to send everything you film.
He's like this. Just me with my new car, Lamborghini. I love to drive in the Hollywood Hills.
What's that?
Which one?
When you had your mouse over,
This?
the one next to it.
This?
Yeah.
Trash.
Okay, that's as far as I get right there. It looks better already.
Does it?
Does
now?
it? It looks like
Now what I gotta
absolute
do
shit.
is I gotta take that window out
Uh-huh.
and put a different window in it,
Why?
and it's actually a little bit smaller
This is
than
a
that.
captain.
Then I gotta put insulation all back in there and
Yeah.
chipboard back all on it,
What about back to your?
and then I'll be taking those pieces right there off of there,
So
and I have an idea for some new steps.
he's taking the wall down to put the exact same wall back up.
Correct. There it is. Yes. He's taking... So here's what you do. You take the wall off, right? And then you take all of the insulation out. Look at the black mold inside of this fucking thing. Then what you do is you put new stuff in you got out of an old house. It's kind of like buying a new truck to put a new transmission in it, you know? Buy a new truck, take it out, ruin the new truck, put in the old truck. And then you just don't fix this. I think I found it. I think it's this one.
I made you all those videos, and there's a video of me. See? You can see all of me right there.
Oh dear.
And yes, I'm losing weight. And I like it.
In the lake.
And then like it.
Can you rewind it a little bit? I want to see his teeth.
I'm gonna play this like 3 times and then I'll pause it on Steve. Well, first of all, look
Is that
at this.
Africa?
This is guy
I
green.
gotta sneeze.
Oh, well, hold on, everyone. He's like the same size, and he isn't losing any weight, but he wants to talk about how he didn't like it.
I made you all those videos, and there's a video of me. See? You can see all of me right there. And yes, I'm losing weight. And I like it.
And I like it.
Oh, look at that.
Look at those chompers.
Unrelated question. Was Doofy another dog or a nickname for Sadie or Roscoe? Yeah, he just calls his dogs the Doofy babies.
I think he calls Roscoe Doofy Baby.
Oh, really? Only Roscoe?
Because Sadie is a pretty little
Oh, yeah,
girl.
pretty little girl. Handsome Doofy baby.
Well, guys, what
Look
a
at,
night.
He's even looked like he's aged 10 years between the
From
video
this and this,
yeah.
or at least this and the girlfriend ring.
Yeah. Oh, girlfriend ring is he looks the worst
He
in
looks
that.
so bad in that one. All right, what an adventure, eh?
You just want to kiss that mouth, Jamie?
You can like just see the stink lines coming off that mouth.
Yeah.
Coffee, cigarettes, and just rot.
He is pretty fucking ugly.
Yep. All right, well, let's wrap this up. You gonna be anywhere this week?
No.
All right. That is it for this week, guys. Stay safe. Hope you had fun. Thank you to all that donated. Anything else? Yeah.
Nothing.
All right. Paper thin walls.
Goodbye.